It's yapping time. Hi everybody. How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Let me go through and say my highs. Where are we at? Hi Atralist, thank you for the lurk. Hi Ghost, congratulations on first. Hi Zombie, hi Sleepy, hi Pluto. Hi Flora, hi Nocturne, hi Chimera, hi Crate, hi Gamer. Hi Lando. I'm 3D. I'm 3D today. OMG, I know. I've been using my live 2D models for quite a while. I actually kind of need to start getting back into using my 3D models and getting people a little used to 3D, or like just aware that I have both of them, because my new models are gonna be 3D, so y'all are gonna see 3D more often. But yeah. Oh, hi Kai. Looking cause dinner with my husband. OMG. Also, you're oh, thank you. Hi Noivern. Hi Ray. How's it going? Welcome in, everybody. Yes, I have 2D models and 3D models. Technically, the 3D models are the newer of the set. I had my live 2D models before I got my 3D models, and then I was using my 3D models for quite a bit, and then I lost user. I got you. Here you go. Here you go. There we go. Hi Alex. I'm doing. I'm doing okay today, but fuck, I'm so over this. I'm so over all of this. Um, but I'm doing okay. How are you doing? So this nod my head because my ass is a what? What? You mean jambalaya? OMG. Who hurt Jay? Who I gotta fight? I mean, technically nobody's hurt me. I'm so tired. I'm so tired of VTubers. I'll be so honest, dog. I'm just so tired of VTubers. I, being a VTuber, am so tired. And specifically, like, the racist VTubers, which is unfortunately a lot of them. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Oh my god. I'm so over it. Just it's exhausting. It's so exhausting. How many bodies we catching? Which VTubers are wilding now? It's a few, to be honest. I hate that they're just able to be like this, and obviously the incels and the conservatives that like anime and watch VTubers are like, yeah, I love that my Oshi is racist. Yeah, I love my Oshi hates minorities. Yeah, and I'm like, "Ugh, I'm so tired, dog. I'm tired, boss. I'm just over it. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad. But yeah, that's pity the sorry fools. No, I don't, because it like, it's so frustrating because it is my goat tuber. Oh, thank you. I greatly appreciated that. It's tiring too because, like always, when it comes to, the right wing grifting, it's a grift. They are just saying that shit because they know that the chronically online incel losers are going to support them, and those people have nothing better in their lives than to try and find whatever childlike or anime girl who's gonna talk the shit that they want to hear, and so they throw their money at them, so they get like they don't get any repercussions for their actions, and it's exhausting. It's so exhausting. If we racism Black History Month, you gotta go. I'm sending you to all around. No, that's so fair. Oh, Kurono, thank you for the 5 stream streak. Oh man. Well, yeah, that I'll like get more into it later, but that's why the title is the way it is, cuz I'm tired, boss. I'm so I what's that whatchamacallit? What's that Adventure Time thing where Jake is like, Finn, let's kill the horse. And Finn's like, no, and he's like, I'm so tired, man. That's how I feel right now. That's exactly how I feel. Fry me for not getting anything for her for Black History Month. Like, I'm not on EBT. Oh, that's crazy. Who did your hair? It looks amazing. Well, the person who did my entire model is named Birdchi. I don't know if they still have. I don't know if they still do 3D commissions. And actually, I'm reluctantly happy to hear I'm not the only tired one. Yeah, yeah. Pedophilia is not only encouraged, but a job requirement in the government. Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. I'm saying, bro, I've heard some crazy stuff in some VTuber streams. I just want them to be like Jay. I'm just trying my best out here. I think another thing is that, like, I I'm trying to think of like how exactly to phrase it, because I feel like at some point or another, one of these VTubers is going to say that, like, oh, this is just the character that they're playing. I feel like it helps that, like, I am not playing a character necessarily, you know, like obviously, yeah, I'm not a furry bat dragon lady IRL, but like everything that I do on my streams and everything that I talk about is just these are just conversations I would have in general. I'm not playing any type of part or anything like that. You aren't? I hate to burst y'all's bubble. I'm not a furry bat woman IRL. This is not what I look. I know I say my VTubers are based on me because they are. They're just like myself and then my persona. But I'm not a furry bat woman in real life. Favorite pastime is, I think my favorite pastime is where I get to draw this to a furry VTuber yap about politics, VTuber drama, and her husband. I got very weird reactions from the group chat. No, tell the group chat to come through. Tell them to slide. I bet you 10 books by the end of the month, some VTuber's gonna say the N-word. It's probably already it might be happening right now, for fuck's sake. Me in college right now? What do you mean I gotta read things and answer questions on screen? Sorry, I'm sorry. The false advertising. I know, immersion ruined immersion. I go ahead, start the Google Doc, cancel me on Twitter. I'm not really a furry woman. Unsubscribed. I got catfished. Oh my gosh. But like I do the like basically the exact same things I'd be doing if I like was whatchamacallit using like if I was streaming with like myself instead of a VTuber. Nothing's changing in the way that I'm really acting or behaving or anything like that. This is just who I am. And so I feel like everybody else, you know, a lot of VTubers are because VTubing, you know, being from idol culture and they are playing the part of a character and whatnot, and that's like still used around the like VTubing space of like you're just playing the character. Like I'm this is just me. Like and I think that helps with being able to have like reasonable and logical conversations with chat, for example, and being able to talk about these different things of like I'm not worried about breaking like I'm not worried about breaking the immersion of being in a magical VTubing world or magical fantasy world where I'm this elusive creature that is the mastermind behind like a declining town nearby and like that's not that is my VTuber does have the lore, but like I'm not actually playing that character. I'm just me. I'm just me. I just put some lore behind her because I thought it'd be fun. But I feel like the other VTubers, you know, they go into like the lore and they go into playing the character, and I get that. I'm not too upset about it, but when they do that and then they're racist and then they still talk about things happening in the real world, but they're just on what I am certain to be the wrong side of history. I'm just so exhausted. Best friend sent me a link to the local psych ward. No! Oh my gosh. YouTubers are based on them they constantly mention they wish they had chest like their model. Definitely not the same. Dog, let me live, let me live. JSP, oh, thank you. Bag of, buy a large ass bag of blue Yo, do it. Oh, welcome in, Osha. How's it going? Um, But yeah, oh yeah, you're late to the cancellation. She broke out of she broke out of her. I've done an IRL. I did an IRL stream like 4 years ago. Like 4 years ago. Oh my god, 4 months ago. 4 months ago, I did an IRL stream. I mean, technically, I did do an IRL. I was an IRL streamer 4 years ago, so that's not wrong. But I meant to say I did an IRL stream 4 months ago. Was it 4 at this point? 4, yeah. Dog. Let me live. Let me live, please. They get too much into character and use it as a yeah, exactly. So you're not a real bat that's pretending to be a human. You betray. I'm sorry, Sky. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to betray you like this. Me when I wake up into a Yay Big stream. Love the bat. Oh, thank you. You're a bat lady. Accept it. I won't fall for the propaganda. You know what? You know what? I actually. Hi, Queens. How are you? Hold on. Hold on, hold on. I have something for this. We're got another animation. Wish me luck. Oh, you got this. You got this. I got something for this. My TikTok people won't see this, but my Twitch chat will. So if you're on TikTok and you want to see, you gotta come over to Twitch. But hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta do something. Okay. I know I told y'all. I'm not actually a furry Batwoman. But where is it? You know, maybe I am. Maybe I am a furry Batwoman. Oh, my paws. You don't know what's real and what's not. Oh my gosh, am I furry? Am I human? Furry? Human? Oh my god, hi Ember, hi! Oh my gosh, I'm waiting to come over to Twitch. Oh. She's escaped into physical form. See, I can show it off, and then y'all know the human disguise. I'm ready with that too, so you never know. Dude, race for it. Oh my gosh. I knew it. Yes. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm sorry. I figured it's like I could be a little silly goofy here. Also, here's my paw for my fursuit. So I can see it. Jay has 2 different people. Yeah, 2 forms. I have the 2 forms. The furry form and the human form. I've got it. I've got it both. What if the Rhaegar's responsible for the transformation? Can't go giving up my secrets, Alex. You just gotta keep it on the DL. Which? Oh my god. Oh, takes off sunglasses. Mother of God. I love your nails, IRL. They're so pointy. Yeah, some of them have broken off because I'm trying to be better about whatchamacallit, taking care of my nails. I used to bite my nails a ton. And so now that like I've not been biting them, I like the shape of it. I like the shape of like almond nails. They're like kind of rounded. Where are the wings? Listen, I can't go showing y'all everything now. We gotta keep some stuff under wraps, okay? But I like that shape, and so whenever I was like, I realized my nails are growing out, I was like, oh my god, I can just get that shape with my actual nail rather than like if I were to go to like the nail salon and like get like the tips put on and stuff like that. So yeah. Also, Night, hi, how's it going? Oh, furries are real? Hurry, holy shit, furries are real. If I had a nickel for every time I heard Yay JB say the phrase 2-form VTuber, I don't know how many nickels I have. Well, yeah, that's the thing. I am the 2-form VTuber. Like everybody, like Taigi is like the monster girl VTuber, or the monster tiger girl VTuber, and Wani is a witch. Wani's a one of a kind witch VTuber. Tuna's tuna fish VTuber. Like there's everybody has like their thing. Mine is being 2-form. I used to say I was a Dragon Bat VTuber, but like saying Dragon Bat with the human disguise is so much. So I just say 2-form, because I got 2 forms. What wings those anchors that knock her out is alright. Watch yourself, Alex. I was surprised. Oh my gosh. It's like a bee in theory, bees can't fly, but that's exactly what I say. In theory, bees can't fly and they still fly. It's the same with me. Two form VTuber is still broke. What does having two forms have to do with having money? Yeah, of course I'm still broke. If anything, especially I'm still broke by the fact that I don't just right-wing grift to be as a VTuber. I'm not just telling lonely men online that I hate minorities and then taking the money from them because that's all they want to hear from a bitch. Like, what? You got no, I can fly. They're lying to you. Two forms twice as broke. Yes, exactly. Also, yeah, these are expensive. I'm getting new models too. Those bitches are expensive. Actually, I will be honest. The models are on like in the grand like scale of VTuber models. I got a steal on these models. My model maker is phenomenal. Was now a good time to join? I mean, yeah, now's as good a time as any. I'm sure you would be an amazing right-wing grifter. No, I don't think I could ever do it because like I don't believe in it. I don't like lying like that. At least like so I know some of them like they actually believe in that shit. But I know also some of them don't. What's his name? The dude who just like lost his civil case, Tectone? He literally admitted that like he got into a controversy and had to pivot to right-wing grifting. He like admitted that it was a grift. He didn't care about that stuff. He wasn't trying to do that until he got into trouble with his community and was like, fuck, the only way I'll be successful is if I start spewing this nonsense. So he started doing that. It's the same thing with what's her name? Powder, that VTuber? Cause what was it? 2 years ago, I think, at this point. She got absolutely fucking flamed for whatchamacallit. She got flamed because she tried to say another person was copying her VTuber model when the bitch has the most basic shit. She's a white girl with long white hair and purple eyes. That's not original. I'm so sorry. That's not unique. And she tried to call out another VTuber for saying that she was like that other VTuber was copying her designs for having white hair and purple eyes and elf ears. And then the bitch got flamed because obviously you can't fucking patent a color palette. You can't patent something as basic as that. And then after she got flamed to hell and back for that, she started grifting. She started going down that right-wing grift because she lost her audience for that stupid shit. There's always some pivotal moment where somebody gets into some kind of controversy, something bad happens, or like they do something bad and get caught with it, and they're like, fuck, do I either stop, like try to salvage a career going down this path, or do I just go down and start right-wing grifting and make the money there? They picked the grift! They picked the grift! But it's a grift! It's confirmed a grift! Oh my gosh. Well, anyways, oh, thank you for the lurk, Nocturne. Make a third for, oh my gosh. Can you get the fly swatter, babe? There's a fly in here. Oh, Stitchin' Leopard, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We have bigger rib cage and arm muscles to be able to fly. They'd have large muscles and large rib cage for lung capacity. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, hold on. Let me let this through. Do you see the VTuber told a kid to exit it? I made a TikTok about that whenever that happened. That was a while ago. Oh, thank you. I'm also tired, but Morgan, I'm tired too. I'm so tired. Do spin again? I spin every time I get a follow. That's what I do for shit. Do you get that? It's right there. You see it?
Yeah.
Thank you. Hit that bitch out the air. Okay, sorry. There's a fly. You look kind of blue. Want a gift? Sure. I mean, I am blue. That's one of my colors. But yeah. Right wingers. I barely. Okay. Usually the pivotal moment is them being a pedophile, so it makes it. Yeah. Truly. Honestly. Black girl got mad at me because I said I didn't like women. They don't have no decorum. She called me a coon. Okay. Oh, Gamba time! Bet those channel points! You can absolutely spread some hope core. For sure. Just started full-time at chronic back pain and say, oh, I'm so sorry. Well, congrats on starting full-time. Oh, thank you for the heart meat! Thank you so much! We going human? Yeah. Wait, do you know? Sellers over there. Oh yeah, I mean, I have a fly swatter, and that worked just fine too. I got it first hit. Who's VTuber? Oh, I was talking about Powder earlier. We talked about her a little bit on. Oh my God! Thank you for the roses. Oh, thank you so much. Hope everyone has a good day / week, and I wish nothing but good vibes for everyone. Thank you so much. Um, oh, Honeybee, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, I was talking about Powder earlier. We talked on her like last week because she made that TikTok where she was like, "Oh, you're a racist," or she was saying that people are like come to her and be like, "Oh, you're a racist," and she goes, "And if that's all you have to say about me supporting my country, then yeah, fine, let it be." Like, first of all, good lord, that video alone. But then secondly, after that, she's using a customizable model whenever she said that, and the maker of the model was like, "Hey, like, I don't want you using the model anymore. Like, you don't have to take this post down. I'd appreciate if you did, but like, I don't want you spreading hate with the model." And so she basically doubled down and started using the model a ton and was like ready to go to court with the model maker because they updated their TOS like after she bought it, and whatever it was. And so she's basically like, yeah, fuck that person, and like, I'm going to make sure to spread even more hate with their model because fuck them. And then I think the model, because that model artist spoke out and whatnot, people started sending hate to the model artist because every fucking right-wing VTuber has a hate mob. Like, that their audience is just a fucking hate mob. So anybody who opposes them, they go to try to silence. And so I feel bad for the model maker because not only one, your model is like being so negatively associated, and two, you're getting a bunch of hate now. Like, I I I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I hate to see it so much. Like, first of all, not respecting artists that literally make VTubers. Like, you cannot even be yourself without artists, and then just blatantly disrespecting them just fucking sucks, to be honest. Late Christmas gift. Oh, thank you. We make it 1,000 to 10K. Oh my god. I gave you say hi before dipping. Oh, hi. Thanks for stopping by. So you know she's grifter because racists usually deny any and all terms that describe their bigotry. That's true. That's very true. Big Post, I'm in here to cheer you up, blood. Thank you. I appreciate it. Um, need to do the more. Oh my god. But yeah, so that's one thing, and then the thing that's really got me tired, the thing that's really just I'm so over is unfortunately your girl has been using Twitter again. Like, I've just been on Twitter more often, like seeing bullshit completely, to be honest. And I don't know if y'all saw this, but every you know what? How do I actually want to phrase this first? You know, I'm gonna tell you all the things that have happened. Minecraft on February 2nd posted. Let me even share my screen. I'll even switch scenes for TikTok to see it too. Okay, because I'm gonna be sharing my screen. Let me just go ahead and open up all of it. All right, give me a second. Twitter's the only thing with that name around. Oh yeah, the site's forever gonna be Twitter. I'm not calling it. I'm not calling it X. It's fucking Twitter. Okay. Show y'all in order the things that have happened here. Did I switch scenes? No, I forgot to switch scenes. Screen share. Oh my gosh, Emily! Thank you for the 45 stream streak. Let's go. I have to scroll. I scrolled too far. Where is it at? No, I didn't. This bitch, of course, is getting a lot of traffic to her page, so she just started retweeting a bunch of shit. God, I hate whenever people do this. Oh, Fluffy Sparkster, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, maybe no, she's just retweeting it all. Okay. I'll tell y'all what happened because I can't pull up the post. Oh, what did you say? Oh, Kat, thank you for the roses. Thank you for even more roses. Holy cow. All right. You know, I haven't had the screen share in so long, so I gotta figure out how to do this shit again. All right, here we go. Twitter screen over here too. Let me let me crop this so it's very focused in. What is it? Filters. Twitter sides. There we go. February 2nd. Oh, let me coin flip, and then we can get into this. Let me coin flip. Let me coin flip. What was it? Ooh, 17 to 20k. Okay, coin flip. Oh, it's Tails. Tails will be awarded 38,520 channel points. Oh, Matoma. If I lose my bet, I'm gonna keep myself safe. No, you won. It's okay. All right, going through the things. Minecraft posted this February 2nd. They said, you want to make a change in the world IRL? Start in Minecraft. In the free Good Trouble DLC, explore global civil rights movements, meet change makers, and learn how to stand up, speak out, and build a better world. Download here. Thank you for the Queen's Care package. This was posted. I can't find her original tweet, but a FaZe Connect, which is a VTuber corpo, like one of the VTuber corporations, you know. A FaZe Connect VTuber quote tweeted this saying, "My lawyer told me not to comment on this." And then, what, 4 hours later, they post, "Screw it, man. I think pushing politics in my children's sandbox game is disgusting, especially when it's disguised as education. Let me play my stupid block game without having to engage or associate with any of your stupid political garbage that I literally do not care about." Yes, the one that Pippa is a part of is that same group. They come from the same spot. And obviously, this was, as you can see, 3.7, almost 4 million views. Have a whole bunch of people, 22,000 likes, a bunch of responses. This is in response to Minecraft, first of all, reposting something that they post basically every Black History Month. Because this has been in Minecraft for 5 years. This isn't new. First of all. Secondly, global civil rights movements aren't... That's not political garbage. That's history. That's literally actual... There's no air quotes around education. This is education. That's educational things. And third, it's a DLC 1 in the Bedrock edition of Minecraft 2, which she does not play because most people are on Java. I don't understand. Damn, I saw one of her streams, not watching her again. I thought she was... Can we start terms and conditions violated, post removed, these damn victims? Yes, it's a Minecraft education edition. It's literally meant to educate. It's not part of the main game. It's not even in the edition that she plays. And this person very clearly just, flat out, you're such a fucking loser. Like, you're just such a loser. Why are you acting like Mojang is forcing you to play free, optional, educational content made for children? Plus, if you think the civil rights movement is political or woke, that says more about you than your values. And they continue to say this shit existed for over 5 years. It's not new. It hasn't ruined your special little block game. Have you considered not engaging with content you don't like? Maybe closing the internet browser, just playing the game? Like, nobody's forcing it on you. There's so many steps removed from this to still be able to complain about it, which is insane. It's been around for 5 years, but Minecraft just reintroduces it every, Black History Month, because obviously talking about global, civil rights movements and Black History Month do go together. A lot of Black history is, us fighting for our rights. But I just, I saw this and I'm like, fuck. Who's the VTuber again? Hoshiumi? I don't know. Again, I don't care about FaZe. Knowing, I don't watch corporate VTubers. Let me start there. I don't care for corporate VTubers. I was never going to watch this person. I was never going to watch FaZe Connect, especially with Pippa being in FaZe Connect too. FaZe Connect in my mind is just racist VTubers. Like that's the association that I have with that company based off of what two of their talents have done. I'm not going to trust anybody else in that corpo because of this. Civil rights was already crafted, bro. We left it in the society documents chest. You don't even need to gather the years of suffrage to make it again. Then again, maybe we might. Maybe we might. Yeah, and calling civil rights history from the 1950s politics and woke is, like, it is literally, you don't like black people. You don't like minorities. Because again, I saw one person, I don't remember if it's down here. They say, yeah, this person is, like, especially because it's America-centric politics. Why should I care what's happening on the other, like, happens in other continents? Why add it to an international Swedish sandbox game? Which, one, Minecraft has not just been a Swedish sandbox game for so long. Oh, well, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Two, if you could fucking read, it's global civil rights movements, and also, I don't know how to tell you this, but you should care about what's happening in other countries. You actually should know and be aware of world history. That's something that's important. Calling civil rights woke ideology is the most idiotic shit, because, yes, they're fighting for you too! Yeah, Sam, you're right. You know, these people don't fucking read. They don't. They really don't. Maki, go! I don't have anything for you. But I've been... Also, hi, Dougie. Welcome in. How you been? How's it going? It's like Kick for... Yeah, I feel like FaZe Connect is like... Kick, like the, like, VTubers of Kick is how I view that corpo at this point. I can't imagine... Sorry if y'all hear my... Trying to get my quesadilla out this thing. I got Taco Bell. I'm so tired. And then I, obviously in the comments, thinking that fucking global civil rights movements is political garbage disguised as education. Like, just tell me you're fucking stupid. Literally just tell me you are so fucking dumb that, like, you just believe. That's the other thing. They're doing this update on Bedrock, based in the US, and owns Minecraft. Yeah, that's the other thing. Minecraft is, like, owned by Microsoft, a US company. And also, it is a DLC for, like, Minecraft, the education portion of Minecraft. If you don't want it that bad, just don't fucking install the DLC. It's not that hard. It's not like Minecraft. You fucking open the launcher and first thing you see is you have to go and play this DLC, or you have to go and experience all these things in Minecraft right now. You cannot go and do anything else in Minecraft until you play through and learn all. That's not what's happening. That's not what's going on. It's a fucking DLC. You have to go out of your way to get, and it's also free. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I am crashing out. I'm crashing out so bad because I'm just it's so stupid. Yeah, they're tweaking out over Villager Rosa Parks reskin. That's how much. That's how much they are so upset about black people existing. People of color existing. Because again, I do harp on black people because obviously it being Black History Month and one of a big civil rights thing that happened is in America with black people. But I can't stress this enough. It is global civil rights movements. It wasn't just American civil rights. It was other countries too. Even if we bothered to include the argument. Oh, Mao! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. I'm YayJBay, 2form VTuber, and I'm crashing out over some stupid shit going on. But how was your stream? I hope you had a wonderful time playing. Oh, Fears of Fathom. If you got a raid and run, make sure to take care of yourself. Stream very tiring, but welcome in. We should make it mandatory just to make their worthless fucking lives miserable. Oh, absolutely. Being calm and drawing. No, you are a-okay to be calm and drawing while I'm crashing. Listen, I'll crash out for everybody. You don't have to worry about it. I know Maki over here. Maki's pissed off too. Maki said, bro, this bitch stupid. And my dog upset about you. Hi, Raiders, welcome to Woke Wednesdays is crazy. 2-4V added to the oh my gosh. I feel like there should be a counter for the amount of times I see 2-4 VTubers. And anytime somebody comes in and I say, don't piss me off. Like any of my friends say some stupid shit to me and I'm like, don't piss me off. Those are 2 good counters that we should have. Thank you though. I love yapping. I'm so ready for the tea. Yeah, so as it is right now, don't piss me off. Damn, I thought it was Wife Wednesday. I'm sorry, Dougie. You got that's every other Wednesday. We pivot between woke and wife. You got the calendar wrong. You need to go check that. I don't know if Jelly's American, but if she is, then I bet she's a child left behind. You gotta wait until Valentine's Day. Go. Y'all are scrapping. I can't deal with this right now. Hold on, let me close this door, because they're gonna be ridiculous. Ooh. I know they're just gonna come in from the other side. I should have gone and closed that other door. How did you make your model? I didn't. I got my model made from by artist named Birdchi. But yeah, so this is what's been just all over my page right now at this point. Who are we passing judgment on? This Jelly, what's her name? Jelly Hoshiumi? I don't know. I never watched the bitch, obviously. I'm never going to watch her. Somebody had pulled up a clip of, like, her playing some game where she was, like, upset that she couldn't be, like, a full-blown racist in the game. So, as it is a lot of times in these, oh, yeah, Can I find it? I might be able to find the clip. I might be able to scroll through and look for it. I miss when we used to smack. Yeah. Seeing the outline of the J Rage Devil. I don't understand why. Well, I mean, technically I do. One, as it is of now, ever since, you know, I'm not gonna say the billionaire pedophile ringleader's name, because my last TikTok lives have actually been, oh, thank you for the Queen's Care package. My last TikTok lives have actually been restricted because I've been saying his name. So I'm gonna say J.E. because I saw somebody else refer to him as J.E. to get around things. But as is now, with all of the J.E. files coming out and the latest batch, I was already not one to really combat or, oh, Shiro, thank you for the follow, welcome in. And get the alert when you're like, oh, no worries, Flea, welcome in. Let me play my stupid block game. Are black people preventing you from enjoying meat? Yes! No, you say that jokingly, but genuinely, yes. These people are so miserable. Like, if they have any sense, oh, Flea, thank you so much. Thank you for the follow. If they have any sense of somebody not white in there, not white or Asian, because they fetishize Asian people, obviously. If there's a person who doesn't pass the brown paper bag test in their game, they're upset. that genuinely happens. They're so upset about it. Oh, thank you. It's fucking wild. Your live got restricted. Oh yeah, because what's his name bought TikTok now? One of the American pedophilic billionaires owns TikTok, and so whenever you mention that stuff, your lives get restricted. Oh no, I wouldn't pass out from rage. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. So, oh, what I was saying with that is, now that with that stuff out, that information out, I already did not really combat or debate people online. Like, I'm not going to waste my time trying to hold a conversation with somebody who thinks I am I am genuinely lesser as a person because my skin is darker. I'm not going to do that. And I already wasn't doing that. But I'm especially not doing that now because anytime any one of those motherfuckers comes up, I can just say, you genuinely only think the way that you do and believe the things that you are like believing because a pedophile told you to. That's I cannot have an honest to God conversation with somebody whose entire beliefs were created and perpetuated by a pedophilic billionaire. What am I doing? That's a waste of my fucking time. I'm not doing it whatsoever. And having to deal with another, you have ants? I'm so sorry. Join stream and heard you being based as per usual. Oh my gosh, thank you, Cherry. Welcome in, how's it going? And delete TikTok because that's fair. Yeah, they like, by proxy, if you still, after learning all of this information, and I mean, it's been out for a while, like, not even just, it's actually not a new model. I just realized I was using my 2D models for a while, and I was like, I need to, mix it up. Bring in a 3D model, too. I appreciate what you're doing as a black VTuber in the space. It's kind of sad to see us be taken less seriously. A lot of VTubers be racist. Yes! Like, they are! Do you see that white man getting worked by those groups? I did see that, Alex. It's like fantastic to see. It's a mind virus. Yeah, it is. The entire alt-right is fabricated by the J.E. Ring. Yeah, to keep us divided, and was written in plain English. So wild to see that they're still falling for it. Exactly. Minivan, I'm gonna be so real. There's nothing about this tweet that is any type of true. Nothing in this tweet is partially true. How is learning about global history pushing political garbage disguised as education? First of all, tell me how that is. Secondly, you can play your stupid block game without engaging or associating with that stuff because it's a free DLC in the Bedrock version of Minecraft. It's not in the Java version, which is what most everybody is on. There's nothing in this tweet that is true. All of this is just blatantly wrong. And the fact that people see this and they're like, yeah, Jelly's right. Like, no! You're dumb and you should feel bad about being dumb. And I was fighting with this earlier. I was fighting with this earlier because I was going through some of my video. I was going through my video on Monday and I was editing it down and thinking about how I feel like I talk about things on my stream because I have a platform to be able to talk about them. I think there are a lot of people in my streams that don't know about certain things going on, that don't know about different things happening, whether it be in America or in the world, whatever's happening. And I can talk about these. I'm not pussyfoot like all of the rest of the VTubers trying to cater to both sides and keep things neutral and say that they have a safe space for everyone, but they let in Nazis at the same time that they're having minorities in their space. I talk about these things because it is important to have these conversations. But at the same time, I don't want to have to explain time and time again things that are so easily, like, Googleable. If you just took 2 seconds out of your fucking day to use Google.com, it's not hard to learn these things. And I struggle with wanting to educate and wanting to talk about this, but at the same time, I'm not about to continually sit here and educate people that are not willing to listen and learn. I appreciate that, my viewers, and like most of you here, I hope everyone here is at least somewhat knowledgeable, but if you're not knowledgeable, you're open-minded. I'm not going to have a conversation with somebody who's not open-minded. And that's what, like, everybody on Twitter is. So I don't bother having the conversation on Twitter, because what's the fucking point? They're bots. And that's the other thing. I'm not about to argue with an AI, because that's what half of Twitter is. They're just AI bots. I'm losing my mind. Okay, I'm calming down now. Let me take a sip of water. Maki, can I help you? Are you trying to steal my water? You have your own water bowl. Hold on, let me kick my dogs out because I'm already heated, and they're gonna overstimulate me. Y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go outside. Y'all gotta go outside. No, because I see you're trying to play right now. Go play with your sister. I can't do this. Okay. All right. Sorry, I had to crash out just a little bit there. Hold on. Let me turn my fan on too. What is it? Gaming room fan? Yeah. Please. Okay, there we go. Now, let me scroll up and catch up on messages because I was going off. Minecraft have made a whole version of Minecraft for free. That's a whole goal. Yeah, it's just an educational version of Minecraft on Bedrock, not Java, which is what everybody uses. Where most like VTuber, like all the modded shit and everything, it's all on Java. Yeah, this is not a safe for bigots. We will harvest your bones. See how she oppresses my doggy brother? Pluto, don't piss me off. Yeah, black people just existing. And white people all up in a tizzy. Keeping the energy, keeps speaking your truth. Thank you, Matomo. I appreciate that. I'm sorry. I know I'm very heated. I'm very heated because like I'm having to what am I reading? This tweet? The tweet on the screen? Cobain 2 is kicks my ass way too much as a Dark Souls veteran. Oh, really? No, the chat? Oh, I'm live on Twitch right now. I'm live on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. So I'm reading Twitch chat. Subathon, where every time she says don't piss me off, the timer increases by 38 hours. Dog, that's insane. The tweet on your screen is basically someone who hasn't been into school. Yes, this is one of the kids that was left behind. Or maybe they weren't, but they should have been left behind. Don't break anything? Why would I break something? What the fuck? I thought you were talking about Roblox? No, I don't even know what the VTubers complain about Roblox a lot? Oh, I have no idea what's going on in Roblox. All I know about Roblox is the fact that they like are not doing really anything about their whole pedophile problem. But I mean that makes sense seeing as everything is run by the fucking pedophiles. My bad, sorry, but oh. Okay, well, now that I see where we there's a mix up there. Okay. Sorry to pop off a little bit there, Minivan. I thought you were talking about the tweet on the screen about Minecraft. You think my Twitter is idiot, not right wing, but uses slurs? Heard him use a hard R. Say it's a joke between him and his friends. I'm not gonna lie. You gotta beat your twin's ass. I think an ass whooping is in need there. Say hard mode yapping challenge sometime. I think the admins of pedophiles. Yeah, I think the admins of Roblox are pedophiles too. Yeah, allegedly, but I think they are. Oh my gosh. Oh, medicinal parents. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, Red Werewolf dudes. Thank you for the raid. Hello. Welcome in, raiders. I'm YJB24 VTuber, and I'm yapping. I'm going off right now. I don't understand how people can be so hateful. I don't know either. Very familiar with Roblox. Are they allowed a no pedophile to be part of a huge event? Yeah, exactly. Bring dating to a kid's. Oh my gosh, yes, Roblox talking about let's make it a dating platform. Brother, I need you to be so fucking for real right now. What are you talking about? Making it a dating. Oh man, I'm just so tired, boss. I'm so tired. I'm tired of everything. And especially VTubers. Being a VTuber, I'm tired of VTubers. Oh, man. I'm sorry. Oh, did you not hear about that, Take-Two? Yeah, the CEO of Roblox was like, I want to make this. I want to make this a dating platform in the future. I'm looking into making it a dating platform. Yeah, my 4-year-olds play the game. What do you mean dating platform? Exactly. Government Shadowrun by yes, 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 it is. Also, welcome in, new people. How's it going? I hope y'all are having a one time. Oh my gosh. And that's like, can I refund my VTubing license to be a Toonami tuber? Bro, yeah, like, can I be called something else? I'm like, I don't even want to be under the VTubing label. I don't want to be associated with VTubers at this point, because you either have bring back our founding fathers will slap their shit out. I mean, the founding fathers were awful too. Those were slave owners. Like, it's all been awful. It's all been awful. You want to be called one of the good VTubers? No! I don't want to be a VTuber at all! Yeah, that's the thing, is like, it's not even the shadow government. It's just the government. It's not, there's no shadow. The curtain has been fucking lifted. Yeah, I'm a JTuber. Let's go with that. I'm not a VTuber. I'm a JTuber. Yes, if you have children under 16 to 18 playing Roblox, you have got to monitor it. Yes, pedophiles, racists, homophobes, all of it, all of those are like actively on Roblox, and it is horrendous. It's absolutely horrendous. Token VTuber. No, I'm called a JTuber. We've discussed it. We've discussed it. I'm a JTuber. That's my way to release myself from it. Oh, welcome over here. So, again, yeah. Oh, I'm over it. Even the history books don't give me accurate history. What? Also, welcome in. How's it going? I'm so tired. I'm so tired. But I mean, outside of all of the bullshit going on. Oh, well, yeah, I figured that was you, Minivan. Welcome in over here. Outside of all the bullshit going on, I'm doing alright. Well, they might have been, they're not, I just want better. I want better than that. I want what I believe should not be that big of an ask. Just don't be a dickhead. Don't be a dickhead. Just give humans their rights. Everybody is entitled to their rights. Gay, straight, immigrant, native, born, whatever it is. I don't think that's a lot. I don't think that should be a lot to ask for. I just don't. Okay, one of them out of all of them. But again, I just want better. I want better for all of us. You don't tap dance for the racists in this oh no. I'll never do that. I'll never do that. I can't. It's just, yes, it's too complicated. I'd settle with just don't be. Just don't be. I prefer hardworking, interesting, informative indie VTubers and who don't sell their morals. I know their models are popular, they aren't corpo. I like it. Yes, fuck Nazis, fuck pedophiles, fuck them all. All these people with no, like, if you are causing harm to another, like, person or group of people, stop it. That should not be a big ask. And it's like I'm asking for the fucking world. Oh, also, an ad break is coming in like 30 seconds. It's gonna be 3 minutes of ads, just a heads up for those who are not subscribed. I just want to let y'all know. It's gone. Yes, unity, community. I'm pretty much never in the VTuber space. I see the drama. That's fair. I fuck with you, heavy game. Wait, where's that? Can I pin that? I think that was great. I think that was a great. Appreciate that, Chimera. Fuck people who want to target the 1% of anybody. Yes. 100% not billionaires. I mean, people who just want to be fucking happy. Yes, I just want to be able to live. I just want to be able to live not in fear of my life because I am black or because I'm bisexual or because I am whatever. I don't feel like that should be asking for a lot. I think it's genuinely the bare fucking minimum. Yeah, why are we judging? A lot of people don't know they sold their soul for a bag. Oh no, that's the thing. A lot of people actively and would do it again, sell their soul for a bag. That's the whole shtick. That's the whole thing with the right wing people that are, what is it? The like that are grifting specifically. Oh yeah, I do have a Discord, by the way. It's a community Discord. There's the ad break. They actively and willingly sold their soul. They saw that to be, you know, this is a fast way that they could get money and did not hesitate to go down that path, is really how it is. Yeah, they ignore their comments calling them out on purpose, unless it's to humiliate them. Like, they are doing that intentionally. Oh, let me see if my TikTok got restricted. Oh, wow, no, it hasn't yet. I'm shocked. I was wholly expecting TikTok to be like, you're a little too woke over there. Shut it down. Oh my gosh. So 1 minute. Yeah. It's. I'm so over it. I'm just so over it. Oh, and I'm gonna wait for the ad break to end, but I want to also rant on the whole like argument of escapism, because I have a rant on that. I'm so sorry. Yeah. See that? Oh my! I did see that. Arts. You're a woman. That's pretty cool. Thanks, Puggo. Puggo, you've been here multiple times. What is? Are you referencing something, or are you just saying that right now? Because I've been a woman the whole time. I don't know if you're saying that in response to something I said, or if that's just something you thought about today. Man. Oh, the TikTok that because I posted that a couple days ago. But that's why I asked, was that in reference to something? Not yay, James Bay. Vex, don't make me have to fight you in Hightail. That's my new threat to y'all. If y'all piss me off, I'm gonna fight you in Hightail. It's not gonna be a fair fight either. I will have my admin powers. I'm just going to smite you. You're no longer about what happened. I switched forms. I'm a 2-form VTuber. I got a human form and a furry form. Oh, okay. I got you. See, that's why I had to ask. I had no idea. Joke's on you. I can just bite your ankles, IRL. Kobe! I'll fight you, IRL. What do you mean? Nah, I'd win. Mantoma, you're not beating a slash kill. I'm so pissed because I'm about to throw my whole just into that clothing store. But oh, you can't even just. Oh no! I'm so sorry. Information about somebody being in the files when. Yeah, he was in the files, and they didn't want him in there. Like, Elon was trying to be like, yeah, you know, he wanted me to come to the island, but I said no. I turned him down. Meanwhile, in the actual files, Elon's like, can you please let me come? I wanna go to the party so bad. Like, let me know when you're here. I'm so excited to party. And JE is like, you know, I'm actually thinking about shutting the whole thing down. Like, that's how insufferable he is. That's crazy. Yes, I do have Blue Sky. Oh, I need to put that in my socials. It's on my website. I think I have my Blue Sky on my website. But yeah. Oh, how's it going, babe? Grifter sold their soul and they know they didn't. They don't. Wait, what? Oh, they know they did? Is what you're trying to say? Because yeah, they absolutely intentionally sold their soul. I was about to dox myself. Oh, don't dox yourself. Don't dox yourself now. This is a wild code for yeah, actually. I want to shout you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Me and my twin say that. Probably thought racist terms. Told by it was a black it was a bad word and I listened. They my racist moral switched in a better direction after getting formed. My twin didn't though. I'm telling you, you gotta beat your twin's ass. That's what it is. You need to fight your twin. Inferiority complex. It made it worse when he enlisted money and tried to use it to fit in. Yeah, no, he's a fucking loser. Man, love the 3D model. Stop. Please, Big J, let me in the club. I'm just like you. Actually, Elon. Good God. But yeah, this was like the latest thing that happened. On Twitter at least. Jeffrey, I mean, stop. We're not gonna make jokes about this because I am not making jokes on the JE stuff. That is an extremely serious topic that has real victims, real children who were, there's so many children who were raped and killed and had forced to have children that were then killed. We're not making jokes on it. And oh, now that the ad break is over though, we can make fun of Elon though. Yes, we can continue to do that. I wanted to make sure that line was clear. But back on, before I actually get off of this topic, because I was gonna talk about this, but then the ad break hit. I hate. Yes, I did see that, Vex, and it's disgusting. I hate the argument of wanting escapism. I think specifically the whole, because I did talk about last time, like, for example, in the Discord, I have like because it's a shared community server and whatnot, there's a no politics rule in there just because it is everywhere. But at the same time, I talk about these things actively on stream. It's not as though I am a VTuber who completely cuts this out of like her content or anything like that. But I hate the argument of like, oh, VTubers and everybody online shouldn't talk about these things, you know, breaking the escapism and everything like that. First of all, as Alex is saying, escapism is for the victims, just as it is when like coping with comedy is for the victims. This is not for you being tired of hearing about it. And the fact that you are tired of hearing about it, there's two sides of the tired of hearing about it. There's a tired of hearing about it because they're just over it, they don't care about it, which is an extremely privileged take of you not wanting to care about these things that are going on, or just a stupid take whenever these things could affect you, or it's the you are so aware of everything it becomes mentally just like exhausting in trying to keep up because it's so much information being like coming in at the same like at once, which I understand that one. I am on that side of that one, but I also can, you know, unplug for a little bit to kind of ground myself, but not ignore it. And I'm still sharing things about it and being engaged in it. It just sometimes I just have to take a little break from it. Those aren't the same thing. And I hate that. I hate the fact that you can't have like a nuanced conversation about quite literally anything online, but especially that of like, there's a difference between taking a break from these things because you are actively engaged in it and taking it and like wanting to just not hear about it whatsoever because you don't care. And people act like those, like they try to act like those are the same thing when they're so clearly not. But again, these people are stupid and can't fucking think. How do you feel about Pop-Tarts? I fucking hate Pop-Tarts. I think they're disgusting. Whatever gets bring that, and like that's another thing. Is like I understand that like this stuff does suck to talk about, but like it has to be talked about. Like, it's so disingenuous to say that, like, you can just ignore all of this stuff because that's one, either a privilege take, or two, like, it's stupid because this stuff impacts me. Like, if you have these people just openly and freely constantly being racist and people listening to them, that, as a black woman, puts me in danger. I have to talk about these things. I am at risk. And it's just so annoying and agitating of how much they're so upset that black people fucking exist. My existence is such a pain for these people. And I'm tired. I'm so tired. It's pissing me off. Anyways, remember, this is a deadlock. I'm not in the deadlock category, doodles. All right. You need to take it. Yeah, you need to take a break from it from time to time for sure. Stop shrimping. Posture check right now. But yeah, now I can say that I'm not talking about the stupid ass VTuber. In conclusion, I don't give a damn about FaZe Connect. I genuinely associate FaZe Connect with racist VTubers at this point. Is the vibe that I'm getting from them and their talents. But yeah. Outside of that, how's everybody else's day been? How are y'all doing? Do you think Goku is really for the people of the world? What? What kind of question is this, Kobe? I need more of you motherfuckers to post in the art channels on Discord so I can be loud again. Vex, what a line. What a statement. Yes, all my artists in here, keep creating art. Keep doing whatever it is that you're doing. Don't stop. Don't let anybody tell you that you shouldn't create art. Oh, speaking of creating art, saying my Korean so bad my head hurt. Take a break. Take a break. You're shark maxing? What do you mean shark maxing? What is shark max? Oh, does that mean you're on your period? That's the only connotation I can make with shark maxing, because Shark Week. But if it's not that, then I have no idea. From new Dragon Ball episode drops, cartel activity drops by 70%. That's insane. I don't think that's an actual statistic, but if it was, that would be so funny. Ideology mac and cheese. We don't fuck with stovetop on this side of the... What? What do you mean? What does that mean? I got muted for a week for sharing a gif of Satono Diamond? Huh? I don't understand what y'all be saying so often. What are y'all talking about? I just asked how everybody's day was. Oh, I woke up 12 minutes into stream, now I'm making mac and cheese. Okay, I understand now. Thank you. I didn't see the previous message. I'm doing good. Good. I'm glad to hear. Updates from my end. I am getting a whole new... I'm like low-key trying to do it big for the Gesture debut. I've got some more stuff in the works for that. And I need to hit up Misu. Sorry, each other's competition? Oh my god. Well, I will say in those documents that were released, trying to figure out a way to phrase this so TikTok doesn't snipe me. I don't know if y'all had seen this, but there was a specific mention that JE did not want black girls. Like, he phrased it way worse. He said make sure, like, I think he said make sure not to bring any like inward hard R's. But talked on specifically how black girls were harder to manipulate and whatnot, and so it wasn't worth it. Yeah, he said no redacted, exactly. Which yes, I was going to say, quite literally, the one time racism, like, saved lives. The one time racism helped the, like, black community. But then we had P. Diddy, so it wasn't too useful. I mean, it was useful in that sense, but somebody else was, capitalizing on our community instead of him. Someone clip that? Wait, why? Oh, that I said racism helped us? I mean, I feel like that, yeah, I feel like it did. I'd love to know what they said if the pages weren't all just black squares. Yeah, he takes somebody loose so quite. That's such an awful way to phrase it. But I feel like that's genuinely how it is. It really is like that. But no, I'm just no matter what color you are, someone of your same skin's color will ruin the whole thing. Yeah, that's very true. A lot of times it be your own. Some kinfolk are not kinfolk. There it is. I was like, I feel like I'm reversing this, but I couldn't remember it exactly. Also, have you ever watched The Silent Voice? No, I specifically try to avoid anime as like or anime that is like known to be sad and make people cry because I cry too easily. I don't want to like experience that heartbreak. Well, apparently somebody said that they saw each other as competition. So there's that. Surprised Jay-Z got mentioned. I mean, if you look back, like, if for those who don't know, like Jay-Z started going after Beyonce when she was like a teenager, and like did the same thing to like Rihanna. Like he has notoriously gone after black girls specifically, like not women, like young girls. So there's that. Just mention it. Yeah, I think it was double dipping is insane in these things. But yeah, he was mentioned in both situations. Yeah, honestly, if you're at that billionaire status, you're involved in that shit. This is a legend, but I thought it was obvious that he was a trafficker. I didn't know it was obvious. All right, I didn't see it as obvious, but I also did not like watch what he was doing that closely. I didn't know too much about what he was doing. I'm only like learning more about it as the stuff is coming out and people are coming out with the information. He was trying to holler at Aaliyah, yes. Yes, that's what I say. There's a history of him talking with and trying to be with young underaged black girls. So but yeah, no, he like if you are to the point, because to be a billionaire, you have to be morally corrupt, because that is the only way to attain that much money, is you are morally corrupt, you are exploiting people and whatnot. And so once you get to that level, I feel like all of them are part of it. Has to be some point in your wealth when the higher up people force you to sign your soul away. Yeah, no, it's a situation of because again, like I'm saying, to get to that wealth, you have to be morally corrupt. That's why there's the saying that there is no ethical billionaire. To get to $1 billion, which again, I talked about this before and I stress it again, I need people to really, really comprehend how much 1 billion is. But to get to that amount of money, you have to be morally corrupt. You have to be exploiting people. You have to be doing shady shit. You don't get to $1 billion ethically. There's no way to like be doing that. Or even the ones because of the billionaire moral argument, and I was what? I thought the system was very flawed and evil. I don't like that. Yeah. How do you feel about Nicki Minaj? That stupid bitch. Don't. I mean, the bitch is married to a pedophile, so we like it was there. Like it was already there. I always say you have to have no soul to be a billionaire, but goddamn, I didn't know it was on the. Yes, it's on that level. It's on that level. There's an old Nicki tweet where she jokingly called a young boy her husband. I'm not shocked. Not again. The signs were there. The difference between $1 million and $1 billion is about a bit. Thank you, bananas. Truly insightful line that you've dropped there. Funny as hell because they put her with that gold card and we haven't seen her since. No, of course not. Of course not. A good billionaire Scrooge McDuck. Oh my god. Look that up. I need to see that. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know that. Making sexual lyrics was a 16-year-old rapper, if I recall. She gave a lap dance to a 13. See, exactly. There are signs. Oh, hi, this man. Welcome in. How's it going? Oh, we're yapping away here. We're yapping away. Go. Y'all are doing too much. Go do that outside. Oh, I lost my chat. Hold on. Let me bring it back. Go off, queen. Married pedophiles, related to pedophiles, friends with pedophiles. Yeah, you have to be a pedophile to really probably be in Trump's circle for sure. I know, I've been getting the Automod has been on y'all's ass today. Oh, what's up, Geek Boy? How's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, exactly. They're causing a ruckus in the background. I can't. They're distracting me. Aside from that one other, wait, what other guy? Is Megan Thee Stallion better? Oh, absolutely. We stand Megan in this household. It's going. Yeah. I got a full page warning from Twitch. Y'all gotta phrase your messages better. Twitch gonna be on your ass. Did she say some shit to Justin Bieber? Yeah, she is. Yeah, Megan's one of us. Megan's on the good side. She's a nerd. She's just living her best life with her soon-to-be husband. I think they're still just technically dating, but I think they'll get married and have a husband, or get married and it'll be her husband. I forgot you had a Twitch channel. I do. I stream on here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Do you think Megan's secretly a VTuber? I don't know. I hope Megan knows about VTubers though. I don't know if she's like really aware of VTubers. Maybe one day I collab with Megan Thee Stallion. Heard Nicki say gotta keep it out for Selena, but forgot that Justin was still a teenager at that. Oh, true. Oh, I can't say that line anymore. I always joke about that whenever I see like, especially those cars that like their headlights go up and down. I don't remember the type of car it is, but if you see one when like the one light down and one up, I always like see it and I'm like, OMG, keeping an eye out for Selena. But you're right. He was still a teenager. The fuck? Miata, thank you. Megan's voice is too distinct to not notice as a VTuber. Oh, that's very fair. That is very fair. That's very true. I'm secretly Megan Thee Stallion. Dismay. You've been hiding it this entire time. I'm such a big fan. Yes, in this house, we love Megan Thee Stallion. I tried to see her at DreamCon. If those stupid motherfuckers didn't fuck that shit up and she stayed longer, maybe I could have seen her. I wanted to get a picture with her while I was in my fursuit. Oh yeah, Megan's cosplays. He said, "Thank you, God, for making me a lesbian." Don't you Megan collab soon? Dog. That's all I need in life, truly. True. I'll get them both on the stream. So that's the dream one day. I don't think I'm ever doing that. That would be kind of crazy. I also don't know how they feel about furries either. That's another question. Oh, Beanie, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, my new husband. Oh, that's crazy. DreamCon didn't hit last year. And I'll tell you why. For me personally, DreamCon is starting to fall off, which is really upsetting because it's turning from an anime convention into a content creator convention. And that sucks. It sucks so bad. They're losing the plot actively watching it happen, and I'm so sad about it. I need them to lock back in on the roots of being a anime convention specifically. Kobe, don't piss me off. Baby No Money and Megan collab. Oh, ooh. DreamCon was something I wanted to go to so bad, but now it looks kind of like, yes, it's not what it used to be. Oh, Purple Cocktail, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Feels like doo-doo garbage led to that. Yeah. The insurance alone is fucking ridiculous. It is expensive. It is very expensive. You're on 6? Oh my god. I didn't know you were actually counting those. A lot of anime fans are mad weird. No, it was like, I don't know how to explain it, but like like anime conventions are weird a lot of the time. The vibes of DreamCon, honestly, because it was like primarily black anime fans all together, it was not that weird vibe. It was fun, it was welcoming. You have people cutting it up in there. You had people just going around with tier lists, and there'd be a big group like talking about and whiling out about where they put somebody on a tier list. DreamCon had such a genuinely immaculate vibe, and they're just completely squandering it by making it into a content creator con. And it sucks so bad because it used to be so good. Okay, I don't want a person calls music ass. Oh my god, yeah, the fights that happen, chill anime. Exactly, it was so good. Anime cons can be weird, but it's also it can, if it's done, if you find the right one, which DreamCon was the right one. It was fun. It was so much fun. It was a great time. That's every con though. Mag this year had that a lot. Wait, had what a lot? I know it wasn't gentrified necessarily. It was because it's still primarily a black con, but it's not focused on anime anymore. Its main focus is just content creators. Like, because it's made by a group of content creators by RDC World, but it's primarily just focused on content creators now. Like, it's lost the feel and the vibe of being an anime or like and gaming convention. It's just all these IRL streamers go there and live stream themselves at the con, and like it sucks. It sucks so bad. Like, not Dream, the Minecraft YouTuber. DreamCon, it's an anime convention. Safe space for black nerds is slowly getting gentrified into a space for Clem. Yeah, that in that like phrasing, yes, then it was. Exploited for views. Yeah, it's invaded by like that. I wouldn't even say that group of black people, because it's not only black people that like they're that are like going there and like doing that stuff too, but it's just it just sucks. It sucks so bad. Oh, thanks for stopping by. Is it sir? We hate that man. I gotta say, but let's just say it resembles the animal. Oh my god. Anime cons being normified. Honestly, yeah. Also, welcome in, Toxid. A lot of cons are turning that way because they saw a VTuber walk around and decide to copy that as well. Oh yeah, the VTubers going around on the iPads. Yeah, it's I just give me back my nerdy spaces. Give me back my spaces that are supposed to be cringe and free instead of. Oh my god, yeah, that was the other thing, is I got because like I was a furry at an anime convention, and it being a black anime convention, this, that, and the other, they haven't seen furry, so I got stopped for like interviews like constantly at DreamCon, which I mean I personally don't care about that too much, but like it sucks whenever I'm hanging out with a group of people and like we have to stop every like 5 steps because somebody wants to do a whole ass fucking interview for whatever content they're making. Like, that's what I mean by like it's a content creator con. It's not it's not fun like that anymore. Those that used to bully us for liking anime are into it and taking up all the con. Yeah, and they're judgmental in those spaces too. You have the kick streamers who go to TwitchCon or VidCon or Mag to instigate. Yeah, their whole point is like instigating their like clip farm. It's just I'll be on one of those iPads and they'll never let me back. Oh man. Brisket or ribs? I prefer ribs. Period. You got any fish? I don't have any fish right now. I'm sorry. It's my issue at furrycons with the twit. Yes. Like it does. Like I personally don't mind getting stopped for like pictures or for people to talk to. Like that's a part of like why I do enjoy fursuiting and whatnot. But it does suck whenever I'm hanging out with other people and like I can't enjoy my time hanging out with them because I am constantly getting stopped, or people are trying to like for example have the interview or whatever. I think our space will start coming back if November goes well. I recently learned that our over spaces. Oh, you learned about Gamergate? Oh yeah. The one balding spy guy, Yusuf was making fun of people who liked anime at an anime convention. Yeah, this is not for you. I'm reparations. I tricked. Welcome in. Me fucking too, dog. They have content creators go there and make fun of cosplayers or others geeking out while they. Yes, exactly. Like, don't join the space just to bully. It sucks. They don't know. Oh yeah, them two definitely don't know when to stop talking. You're so right. I have a Gamergate story. I saw the breakup that kicked it off live in the media room. Oh, that's insane. If Face Connect ever makes a con, dog, we were just talking about that stupid ass Face Connect VTuber. So enough for mutual treatment is not worth being on that godforsaken app. Queer cosplay from Fullmetal Alchemist. No, Face Connect Con would be an incel con, first of all, for sure. When I get kids, I never want them to know about Gamergate. Yeah. Oh god. What's Gamergate? Can somebody type up a good explanation of it? Because I'm definitely gonna miss important bits of it. If 4chan ever has a con, it's over and we know it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I can say anything about that on Twitch. I don't think I can. I really don't. I wanted to cosplay Ichigo next year. Oh! Yeah, the synopsis incels being mad at women playing games or being a part of video gaming, but that's a very heavy overview, and I know like somebody else will probably want to like give a more in-depth explanation of it. But in the meantime, Gamba. Imagine if there's a Roblox con, the pedophile con. What? Yeah, I was like, yeah. This applies when black cosplayer post-its and somebody. Oh my gosh! Listen, as somebody who used to be a black cosplayer, it's was not a fun time. Oh my god, Face Connect actually has a con? Incel Con is real? That's insane. I've never been to a con because they're known where I live. Oh. I mean, I used to really enjoy conventions, but I've started to lose, they're losing the plot, and so I'm losing the love for them, to be honest. Heard that one VTuber asking for a donation for the ice model? Oh. Yeah, that's another reason I fucking hate VTubers, is there's this one, air quotes, Christian VTuber, because they're not an actual Christian, who fully crowdfunded a ice outfit for their model, like ice, like US ice immigration, like ice outfit, and I'm so fucking tired. I'm just so fucking tired. Streamers are basically getting upset that women were joining the gaming space more. 4chan. Oh, Charlie, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. 4chan, not surprisingly, was one of the main culprits that caused Gamergate. Yeah. Con gotta smell crazy. Pedo sting operation would be insane. It would never happen. All the people in charge are the pedophiles. They're gonna do. Oh, I saw they're gonna do voice acting auditions at DreamCon. That is true. I'll get the Luigi model. Yo, yes. Guy wanted to make a smear campaign against a girl that he dated and made a whole movement to hate women. Yeah. High speed. Yes. Holy engagement farm. Exactly. Never seen any, because they're not. Simply put. Oh my god. There goes my, at some point during my streams, all of my Discord notifications just flood in at once. You're on my TV while I'm cozy in bed, big screen. Oh gee, I'm on the big screen? Oh, I feel so special. I'm trying to do it even though I don't know voice act. Oh hell yeah, just give it a go. I mean, I recently, if I do end up going to DreamCon, because again, they still haven't announced who's panels. They haven't announced who's gotten panels yet. So I don't know if I'm going. I'll go if I get a panel, but if I don't, I'm probably not going to go to DreamCon this year. Hi Charlie, welcome in. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Our friends went after Kyle really hard. Yeah, they ran after a second. Yeah, Exactly. And so, yeah, and the person who got that ice model was Latino. It's it's a grift. It is a grift. That's all it is. It's a fucking grift because these people are so desperate. So desperate for money. They know if I say this absolutely abhorrent shit, the loser, male loneliness, red pill, whatever, those losers, because they are fucking losers who have nothing going on in their life and nothing better to do, will throw money at them because those losers just want to see people agree with whatever they think about or whatever mindset and ideology they want to perpetuate. So when they have a VTuber who's going around saying that shit, they're like, oh my gosh, yes, I want more of this, and they throw the money there. Like, it's, ooh. Yes, and that's the thing. Their entire ideology was just created by a pedophile. And like, confirmed that, like, that's why I was talking about it earlier. I'm never going to, especially now, I already did not interact or engage with people who, like, are clearly not open-minded and just dare to, spread hate and spew this vitriol and whatnot. But I'm especially not going to interact with that stuff because your entire ideology, your entire mindset was made up by a pedophilic billionaire. And you believed it. Male loneliness epidemic. Oh my gosh! Yes, Alex! The ICE agents getting okay, so if y'all didn't hear about it, the ICE agents because they're getting their $50,000 bonus. Their bonus is spread across 5 years, and if at any point in time they get fired or, like, is it just fired, or is it like if they leave?
For any reason, they're no longer working for ICE.
Yeah, for any reason, if they are no longer working for ICE before that 5 years is up, they have to pay back that bonus pre-tax, mind you. So they're absolutely going to get fucked on that because clearly in 5 years there will be a new president. They're not getting that shit. They're all gonna get fucking let go and have to pay back that $50,000 bonus pre-tax. Oh, hold on, I'm behind. But yes. Do you see the fucked up just part? They left the email and password for an email account. People are logging in and leaving Oh my fucking god, I did not see that. Hey Mix, how's it going? I'm doing all right. Oh, your side has pedos as a dunk counter, but they don't know what to say when we arrested them. Yeah! Oh, Dr. Pringle, thank you for the follow. Come in. You're never getting their bonus repaired, but nope. I don't have a violent small enough. You want pet lions? You're cooked, dog. You're no, you know. Who did Gamergate was actually a non-binary person? 930 men. Okay, yeah. Fleecing people out of their pay. Yeah, I don't understand how people keep falling for anything from, like, he is the con man. And then they're shocked they get conned. What? That's the best news I've heard recently. Absolutely. Get fucked. But yes, the presidency only lasts for 4 years. That's the point. Is by that time, right before they would be up because we're already a year in. So at what, year 3, year 4, they all get fucking let go and have to pay back that $50,000 bonus that they got post-tax. They have to pay it back pre-tax. So that's like an extra 20 bands they gotta fucking pay back. Oh, fuck. Are you talking about how both sides suck? I wasn't, but both sides do suck. You're correct there. That's the thing, is like the whole everything going on right now. We're light about the stimulus check too, and these dumb bitches think they get 50 bands for free. Yeah, yes, and they believe it. They continually believe it. Every time. what is it, the fucking You Fell For It Again awards that everybody posts anytime something comes out that was obviously a con? Oh my gosh. Oh, new Ghost Art drop. Nice. Oh, what was that? Fuck. I was about to say something. The other thing is, like, everybody, again, the whole politics as it is right now, like the whole all political arguments and whatnot, the whole identity politics war, all of that was handcrafted by JE, confirmed in those files. And the other thing is, because of that, these dumbasses don't realize that, like, at the end of the day, and as it always is, this is not a left versus right scenario. This is an up versus down. And a lot of people think they are the up when they're not. I think that's another, like, really big, like, portion of it, is so many people think that they are a part of that upper class when you're not. You are absolutely not. You are in the lower class with all of the rest of us. But it's, they cannot be convinced otherwise of that. Crazy, the orange bell all of a sudden. Also, Twitch, FBI, it's, we're joking, don't snipe me, it's a joke, it's a prank, haha, funny. Twitter Space was made, but yup, that's exactly what I was just saying. Huge number of people have been tricked into believing they're middle class or even upper class because they don't comprehend economics. Yes. That is our basic math. Yeah, people are not comprehending just how, like, the wealth inequality gap is so, it's genuinely so immeasurable. That is the problem too. Like, it is hard to comprehend because of how large, like, these two things cannot be, like, realistically shown on the same graph. It is so hard to be able to show them both on the same graph because that's how big the gap is. Who'd have thought this whole ass country had a puppet master the whole time? Pretends to be shocked. Exactly. For these 4 years, the switch ups are already happening. The switch ups are already actively going on. They started going on. I like the beginning of the year when all this stuff was, like, with everything going on with ICE, especially, the switch ups have been going down. But I'll be honest, fuck you. I don't care if you just now realize. It was so blatantly clear and obvious, if you would have fucking listened, that this was going to happen. Quite literally, we all warned them. At every single day, we warned them. Where the shotgun Metal Gear and Assassin's Creed. We're in 2026 and MAGA men still don't realize the sole purpose of their existence is to drown out all the evil shit the administration does. No. I saw a video I think John had sent to me. I think John had sent it to me, but it was a dude talking about how, like, the whole male loneliness epidemic, obviously it's only for, like, the, like, MAGA conservative right-wing guys because they're fucking insufferable. And he was talking about how, like, a regular guy is fucking thriving in this environment because all you have to do now is be like, hey, I'm not Republican, I didn't vote for Donald Trump, like, I think you're a human being and deserve, like, rights. And that'll get you 6 months with the girl minimum. Like, that's where it's at right now. And I thought, and it's true. Like, that is very much proven time and time again of, like, men genuinely have it so much easier if you're just not a Republican. So it doesn't you realize your relationship grifting is crazy. Me as a lonely guy. Kobe, you had a girlfriend. What happened to you and that best friend of yours that you were going and spending the night? Kobe, you're getting bitches. This doesn't apply to you, obviously. What are you talking about, dog? But like that, I'm not Republican. Yeah, you get pushed. That's so genuinely, like, you believe women are human beings and deserve to be treated as such? Crazy. Hi, Jiro. Hey, Ray. How's it going? Yeah, Kobe, you can pull. Shut up. Imagine getting bitches can never be me. Primals, I feel like you could also pull. I don't want to hear it. Oh, I forgot the coin flip. I don't even remember when did a gambit happen. I have no idea. Hold on. Let me. Oh, I spelled that all types are wrong. It's tails! Ooh, the 10k into heads. Yikes. I'm so sorry, Flora. Because I think that was all you. Okay, there we go. I also hate how it's called the male loneliness epidemic when a lot of girls are also lonely and isolated. It's not a gender issue, it's a cultural issue and the result of elimination of the third space. Yes, that is very important to talk about too. Oh, thank you for the rose. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss, Dinosaur. Holy shit. Well, I'm not the only one that doesn't believe it. Oh, yeah, no, of course not. Oh, you know how I'm doing. Oh, yeah, you in the mines, Ray. I know that. I know that. Tails again. I'm so sorry. But yeah, that's the other. I saw a video today of like not talking about, or yeah, it was people who were not talking about the fact that like obviously there are loser men in like the whole male loneliness epidemic, but like there are loser women too. Like there are women who are turning into shit. Half the fucking VTuber space is loser women. But like there is, it's the isolation. It is the loss of that third space because you used to be able to go out and, yeah, the fem cells, you used to be able to go out and interact with people that in a space that would, oh man, I'm just realizing how fucked everything is. Oh my god. Sorry. It just like hit me as I was like mid-line. Holy fuck, my brain was like, this shit's cooked, dog. Oh, sorry. Let me catch up on chat. VR chat has been the closest feeling to a third space. VR chat has been very useful. And like it's been very nice. And there are still the shitty people on VR chat, but it's been really good, cool, like meeting new people on like that space. No, if I'm talking politics and when the girls find out they're Trump supporter, yeah, they get dumped. Exactly. I said no, I don't think I did. You think women are human beings that deserve to be treated with love and respect? That's woke and gay. Magamin probably. Yeah, no, Magamin. That you could have just ended it there. TV still don't know. Still doesn't. What? Huh? I don't know what you're trying to say there. He's gonna ask her if I can sleep over tonight. Stay warm. Yeah, Kobe, shut the fuck up. You pull. It pissing me off. Fem cells do in fact exist. Yes, again. Half the fucking VTubing space is fem cells. It's loser women. What do you mean y'all can grow feelings for each other and can watch sexual and romantic feelings as someone who is era? Oh, well, that's different. No, because 1 billionaire pedophiles showed how much power they had over the pod. Yes, that's one person fucked us this bad. Been single and I've never blamed women for my problems. Exactly. Talking about VTubers who are all, yeah. Is your refrigerator running? I don't have many friends, so I tried VR chat, but I always get clan members, so I don't speak. So, okay, my tips for my tips for VR chat, because as somebody, yes, we need the patriarchy gone. Simply put. Kobe, don't piss me off. Can you, yes, okay, talking about VR chat. Hold on. Talking about VR chat. As if you're a person looking for a third space, trying out something new, whatever it is. One, you do not need a VR headset to get on VR chat. If you have a computer, patriarchy's mid, King Diggling should be in charge. Absolutely. If you have a computer, if you have Steam, you can get on VR chat. There is a desktop mode. The desktop mode does actually now have camera support, so you can like use your webcam to be able to like move your hands and whatnot. If you don't have a computer or, you know, whatever it is, VR chat is also on the phone as well. Now, whenever it comes to VR chat on the phone, because VR chat on the phone is very similar to VR chat if you have like a standalone Quest rather than having like PC VR, there are things that you will not be able to see or will not be able to do because those systems are obviously not as strong as a PC. So you have to be aware of that. There are some avatars. There are a lot of avatars you won't be able to see because they're not like Android compatible. When I say Android compatible, I mean both an actual Android phone and the standalone Quest. Now, you can use, if you happen to have a Quest headset, you can plug that into your computer or like connect it to your computer, whether it be through a cable or through Bluetooth. That's what I do. So I'm playing what is like referred to as PC VR. And so you will see everything that like you can see. Avatars will be visible, all this, that, and the other. I don't think desktop VR feels bad, or desktop mode for VR chat feels bad. Your model is just like standing like still. Like they have animations for like walking and whatnot, but you just aren't like, you're not moving your body as you are if you have like VR headset and controllers, for example. But you can still get on it just fine. You can still interact with people just fine. You can still see everything, because if you're in desktop mode, you are still seeing everything, because that is the PC able to see it all. So that's overview there. What I do, so I say it's, I sometimes, if I don't feel like putting on my headset, I'll just get on desktop mode. Like that's just an option. I think it's very good. Met some baddie flips. No. Tip to hide unoptimized avatars. Games were like shit. Yes. Whenever that's like an overview of whatchamacallit. That's an overview of just like VR chat before you actually get in. Now, getting into VR chat, things I recommend. You go into your safety settings, whatever, you like open up the little menu, and you put it on maximum safety. That hides all avatars. I highly recommend that, especially if you're on a like lower powered computer or phone, whatever it is. If you don't have that much graphical power to be working with being able to see everybody's avatar, especially because a lot of people have unoptimized avatars, so their avatar is very heavy on the computer or on whatever platform you are using. Does your character have human ears under the hair? No, she does not. She's just smooth. My ears are up here. What I do, Spike VR chat, I did 5 nickels. Surprised it wasn't a lot more. It's gonna be more. What I do on VR chat, yes, don't be friends with minors. First and foremost, I feel like I haven't had the I shouldn't have to tell y'all that. Don't be friends with minors. Don't talk to them. It's not worth it. It's just, it is what it is. What I personally do is I have been going on there and I instance hop between Furry Hideout, Furry Talk and Chill, and the furry karaoke world. I stay strictly in the furry world because I'm using a furry avatar and I don't want to go outside of that, and I'm trying to meet other furries. So I stay in those 3. I look for specifically group instances. Group public instances are what I try to find. Just regular public instances, most of the time, are going to have children in them, and they're annoying. And we don't want to interact with children on VR chat. So you're looking for group public instances. If you can, and if you're really about this, you can get the age verification on VR chat, which it does require you getting VR chat Plus. That is a subscription. Whenever you do that, though, and you get age verified, you don't have to keep the subscription. You only have to do it once, and if you lose the subscription, it'll still have you age verified. I do recommend that because you can then go into age verified instances where it would only be people who are above the age of 18. That's way better. Clearly, you're not having to worry about interacting with children. From there, sometimes, a lot of times, I'll be on, I'm not trying to be that social. So I'll just hang out, I'll just hang around. I might see a group of people that are talking with each other, and I kind of just like stand off to the side. I listen in. I'm a very Nightshade. If the Nightshade's still in here, me and Nightshade, we hang out on VR chat and we people listen because it's so fun just watching the different people interacting. A lot of times there are very social butterflies on VR chat, and those people will come up to me and just ask how I'm doing, or they'll wave and I wave back, and then we start a conversation. That's how I've met a lot of my friends on there. You will deal with a lot of shitty people. A lot of shitty people on VR chat. It just is what it is. But you can still meet a lot of cool people on there too, and I do recommend it because I've gotten to a lot of new chatters that I have are people that I've gotten to meet and hang out with in VR chat, and then they come and support my streams. So there's that. All right, now let me catch up on chat because I was just yapping away and I know I missed a lot of messages. So give me a second. I'm an Umbreon on VRC. Nice. Oh, my interact with is my younger. Well, yeah, that's your younger cousin. Yeah, exactly. You don't want him to get groomed on there. Found a person who was playing with VR chat was a minor. I'm leaving faster than a woman leaves her mega boyfriend. Yeah, and a lot of times it is useful. I see you on TikTok live. Oh, well, welcome in, Payload. How's it going? A lot of times people will have their age in their bio on VR chat. That, and a lot of times you can just hear that a person is younger. They do, like, it's very clear to hear. So most of the people that really, yeah, all of the people that I've interacted with, before I start up a conversation with them, I will check their bio and see a lot of them have their age posted in there. And so then I will be able to, see, oh, this person's over the age of 18. I'm cool to actually talk with them. Or I'll open their bio and be like, that's a 16-year-old. I'm not about to have this conversation. And I'll just leave. Everyone kiss me along. I met a furry Drax, OMG. Risky, that's so awesome. I hope you have a good time there. Oh, thank you for the roses. People watching on VR chat is so fun. It's so fun. Holy shit, Paley, you've been here for over a year? Hell yeah! They want to be proximity chat people? Oh my god. Are you that girl that likes lesbian girls? No. No, I'm married to a man. I am bisexual, but I am married to a man. Yes, I am the adoptable introvert. Exactly that. Sometimes I am. Sometimes I'll be a little more outgoing and come up to someone. But most of the time I am the adoptable introvert. So very sweet. Oh, thank you. There's a lot of people. Yeah, a lot of people do make VR chat their entire life. Those chronically online people, in like that, those are some of the people that have like Phantom Sense and Phantom Pain. Personally, I don't really interact with them much. I like low-key avoid them. Because I don't feel like we have a lot in common, you know? But again, there's a lot of shit you gotta sort through, but I have had a good time on there every time I have gone on. I end up meeting at least one new person and making a new friend. Remember I did follow you 1 year ago? Oh, wow. I actually got kicked from VR chat server 2 days ago because I thought a guy was being creepy the whole time. He was just trying to check my age. Oh, yeah, that is. If you're on VR chat tomorrow, I'm gonna be able to join. I most likely will be. I basically get on VR chat the days that I don't stream. Yeah, there are people that genuinely live in VR chat. Like, they fall asleep, wake up, exist constantly in VR. My laptop sounded like it was gonna explode. Yeah, you will have to. Sure, we legit need advice. Wait, what do we need advice on? What's going on? Your ex was like that? Oh my god. Wait, what has happened? What is going on? You've been besties for a couple of years? I'm sorry. I've not been paying attention to the Kobe saga that's been going on right now. Can you summarize what's going on there? What are we yapping about tonight? Hi, Goblin! I'm yapping about VR chat right now. Also, an ad break is coming in a minute 30, just a heads up. We're talking about some shitheads in VTubing, but there's always shitheads in VTubing, so not too shocking there. If I see someone Phantom Pain or Phantom Pregnancy, the urge to use digital weapons on them is more intense. This chat thirsting over John. Didn't follow you 2024. That's awesome though. Phantom Pain for VR chat. That's sad. What is going on? Yeah, it's. I don't know. I don't know. If y'all have seen like proximity chat, I feel like the way somebody reacts about hearing proximity chat is very telling. Heard about someone said that they were in VR chat for a week and like didn't even oh, I know that room stank. We talking about VR chat crit? We are. Which, by the way, just a heads up, if anybody is interested in VR chat stuff, I have a group on there. I'm gonna be doing meetups and hangouts on VR. Or on VR chat. You don't have to have VR. There's desktop mode. There's VR chat on the phone. But y'all should totally join my group. I'm just saying. Yes, we are talking about VR chat stuff though. Jay was getting jumped and you didn't help? Huh? What? Kobe's not sure to go for it, and serious talk to a longtime friend, friends with benefits to date. Yeah, go for it. Is there any sign that you shouldn't go for it? I guess is a question. I'm so excited for the meetup. Yes! What's the group name? YayJay's domain. It's also, oh, if you come over to Twitch chat, I have it linked in here. There's a command for it. And so you can get it there. Tell everyone about, I'm telling everyone, drag about Fangame. Oh, gee, thanks, Risky! Well, she said she can't hear. Somebody tell Risky, guys, you know what, I could just respond to this. OMG, thank you. There we go. Where's my chat at? I feel like I come off so strange through text, but voice people give me way more. Yeah, Burker, yes. Yes, there's VRC mobile. Yes, VR chat's on phone. Domain expansion. Yes. Domain expansion. Kokomori Forest. Don't ask me the rules of my domain. I genuinely just came up with that now, and it's just Kokomori Forest is the forest my lore is based in. I gotta think more on that. I'm gonna steal Kobe's Jordan. Why? Oh, there's that 3 minutes of ads. I'm thinking about getting into VR chat more, even if the Oculus I have is from my twin. And yes, he did have a black avatar, and he's Hispanic. Gonna have to reset the damn. They're playing. Yeah, you can find avatars very easily. With how unoptimized a lot of the Abbies are, I fear people's phones are gonna explode. Well, it's like it's the same as like they now instead of. Well, I actually don't know. It's treated basically like Quest is, in the sense of like you won't see a lot of the PC avatars. And also, I do recommend just keeping your shield settings on maximum, so it just does not display any avatars, and then you can manually like click to see people's avatars if you're having like a conversation with them or whatever. But that's what I do. Even being on my PC is like for the most part, I have most people's avatars hidden. And then if like I start talking to them, I'll show their avatar to be able to see what it is. I don't want to fuck with what we have, low-key. It's not really about the sex. It's good, yeah, it's nice to do. But it's mostly like the cuddling and stuff. I ain't trying to lose that and just how we be together. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I have to think about this. I have to think about this before you, Kobe. The more infuriating you are, the stronger Jay gets. I'm so bummed down to him. People IRL, my neighbor won't leave his alone, huh? Or leave us alone. So for people who have ads, yeah. Forest where the first granola incident happened. Pluto, what are you talking about? What granola incident? Huh? What is going on? Also, Dinosaur, you don't have to like announce when you're leaving to go watch another streamer or coming back from another streamer. I'm just letting you know. I do the same thing with avatars because so many people will wear things maliciously to break VR users. Yes. So like I leave them hidden for the most part. Because there are people whose sole purpose is to try to crash other people in the lobbies and whatnot. Again, I try to go for group public lobbies or group public instances. You just don't experience a lot of that shit like you would in a regular public instance. And then, are we doing relationship advice? I'm thinking about it because I feel like Kobe and this girl have got something going on. Like they've got, if like y'all are friends with benefits, but like it's like cuddling and like really hanging out and stuff. You might have a chance there. It's Nano Arc. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. So I'm trying to think, because like I also understand Kobe not wanting to like lose what he has now is like why he doesn't want to, pursue it any farther or like push it any farther. But also I mean, obviously I don't know how she is, what she's like or anything like that. I would say most of those times, though, it would be like it would go farther from the initiation of like the man in the situation. So I'm trying to think like I'm still thinking on it. I like going to instances that have pool tables or markers. A lot of groups I'm in don't. Oh, I'm sure. Listen, whatever instance we hang out in, I'll make sure there are pool tables and markers. You gotta give us your domain explanation. I don't know it yet. Y'all gotta let me think on that one. Yeah, y'all have the history, but I understand not there. Exactly. Get up on your sock. I gotta be a psychologist real quick. Stop being like VTubers and learn to communicate. Yeah, make it clear. You want to know what you two are, and if she or you doesn't want to take it farther, then cherish what you have until it's time to move on. That's very. I do forget that a lot of people like, communication. You're so right. It really depends on if she's into him. I was friends with this with my girl before we realized we were basically doing everything a couple did, so might as well. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. That's exactly what it sounds like. Yeah, any friends with benefits requires a lot of communication to figure out if you're on the right page with the other person and be aware a lot of it is playing with fire. So yeah, Kobe, you gotta communicate with her. Just be straight up. Say like, hey, test the waters on if she'd like to do anything more than just this. Also let her know it's fine if we just stick to this, like, but communicate it specifically. Just think of some bullshit with your yeah, I have to think on it. I told y'all when I'm streaming, we got the explanation. I posted it. I did post it. We got the explanation. Stream brain cell is Schrodinger's brain cell, which is both overworking and not on at all at the same time. You're asking too much of it because it's both overworking and not working at all. Maturity and communication is that's just absolutely key in life. It's just maturity and communication, not just with the friends with benefits, especially with that though. But maturity and communication, you need that every step of the way. I love current events, VR chat etiquette. Love Dr. Stream. My streams are really anything. They really are just anything and everything. Oh, good night, Ghost. Thanks for stopping by. Communication and honesty are the keys to any relationship. Exactly. Whether it be a sexual relationship, whether it be a friendship, whether it be a working relationship, like they are just needed at all, or entirely. Happy nigga month, twin. Happy Black History Month, young. Welcome in. I'm shocked. I've never heard anybody say that before. That's the first time I've heard that. Oh my gosh. So many people just lack communication in relationships so often. Yeah, I'm very slow, so if it's not a discussion, I'm not understanding. Fortunately, my partner understands that. Yes, most women love communication, so if it is meant to be something more, you start a great precedent by showing that you communicate. Exactly. Oh my, want to get married? Platonically, of course. Oh my god. You inspired me to play VRC. Yes! Communication and being able to comprehend. Well, let's see this, but trust me, tell her you want, what you want, feel more than friends. Just don't do it. Just do it. Don't regret your entire life. Yeah. Just communicate. Just communicate. It's how I got my girlfriend. Till we broke off, and she said, "Oh, okay. Well, y'all became good friends." Well, and then she unfortunately passed. When it comes to the intimacies of a relationship, a safe word is needed. So is aftercare communication, and it is all right to test the trials of kinks to see what you and your partner enjoy. It's partner work of intimacy. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, giving advice as someone who's arrow ace. Blows my mind how a problem can be solved so quickly just by squashing your fears and just asking. Yeah, just communicate. I haven't seen Black History Month anywhere. Really? What's the Twitch link? Oh, it's the same. Yay, J-Bay. That's my name on literally everything. It's my name on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Blue Sky, TikTok, VR chat. I can't think of any. This is my website. It's just yayjbay.com. You force enemies in the domain to be a furry, and they're waking up on a chair in the middle of a house party, forced to hear progressive people destroy patriarchy while drinking a tall glass of root beer. What? Do not touch VR families, not even with the 10-foot fall. Oh my god, Scar! Also, welcome in, first of all. Secondly, I forgot about VR families. Holy shit! Oh, yeah, there are VR families! Right there too, but give damn good relationship advice because good communication is based on logic and more. True. Okay, for those who don't know, VR families are a thing. People will have like their VR mom, your VR dad, VR like brother, sister. It's a whole It's a whole thing.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm genuinely trying to figure out how to even, like, explain it more. It's so much. It's so much. I encountered a VR family once that I was pretty sure it was a grooming thing and reported them in fucking yeah, I mean, most of the time they are grooming things, I'll be so honest. All the ones that I have seen, I feel like, or heard of, it's grooming. How the hell do get pregnant in VR? You know, the phantom pregnancy? You can feel the phantom baby. And then you have to do auditions for your VR baby. I can't. Jesus Christ. Oh, I never saw. You never experienced VR. I've never seen them. I have heard a lot about them. I'm lonely, but thank God I'm not that lonely. I would watch a VR family break apart and rage out like crazy from a very safe distance with upper glasses and a pool of kettle cooked lays. Oh, if you watch a proximity chat video, you've absolutely seen a VR family in action. Yeah, that's if you want to know and see VR families, watch proximity chat. Watch some of their videos. God. Fun fact, actually, being at Liquid Stitch is very much nauseous and ER. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is my first time hearing about that, bro. What? I hate to be the bearer of this news. How white people watching public VR, yeah, public instances. Oh man, I need to get like I gotta use one of like my Mimi models and just go public, like watching like just general public instances. But I feel like it's just gonna be so insufferable. I don't know if I can. That we're talking. No, it's not VR with your actual family. It is not that whatsoever. Nope. I may not have bitches, but I ain't that desperate for bitches. Yeah, proximity chat's name, like he's the boogeyman. And they do public instances for holidays or cons. For holidays or con? What do you mean by that? It's my first time hearing about this, because what the fuck? One thing about VR chat to be aware of is that you will encounter very lonely people who are way too immersed in the game to the point of being disconnected from reality. Yes. Yes. Oh, the New Year's. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, no, again, there are people that like genuinely live in VR chat. Like they go to sleep, wake up, are always in VR chat. Like it is, yeah, it's not too or it's not too common. They're fairly uncommon, but like there are people like that, and they are completely disconnected from like actual reality because again, they are living in VR. Talking about VR fam, I mean it like friends, like Fast and Furious. No, that's not what they mean. That's not what they mean. Go up to people in Bar World and say I like watching proximity chat stuff. I'm telling you, you can kind of sense how somebody is by the way they react to hearing proximity chat. Like they're like, oh, some Ready Player One stuff. Can you imagine someone in public talking about I'm having a dragon fused baby girl? Yes, that's what they do. That's what they do. Yeah, you'll know right away. You'll know immediately when like you see somebody who's chronically online in VR. Roblox.com boy son VR chat phantom pain daughter. Oh my gosh, give me a fucking hysterectomy. I no, none. I'm not having any kids. Are you gonna get the Taco Bell churro? Why did you send me that? Why did you? I actually got Taco Bell today. I still have my second quesadilla. I gotta go heat it up after stream. Well, why did you send me that? It's like those, oh my god, I am VU. Holy shit, what a throwback. I'm phantom pregnant. No, you had Taco Bell and you're bloated. Go take a shit. Oh yeah, that is also people chronically online in VR chat. People they normally just drop slurs. It'll happen at some point. Gotta get a phantom hysterectomy. The reason I don't like Professor Chat is because he basically upheld the VR chat trolling community, and the motherfuckers genuinely harass innocent people. That's fair. Now that's a fair thing. I did not think about that. I'll be honest. But you are correct there. That is the unfortunate part of that. Is that it just perpetuates people trolling and being shitty to like just genuinely people trying to chill on VR chat that aren't like chronically online. And granted, to be honest, no, I kind of do think that people that are chronically online need to get off. I think they need to disconnect and go touch grass. All of a sudden, make a wild. My first time in VR chat bingo card. That's true. Saying me looking mad good right now after learning about the VR chat community weirdos. I've never been called the hard R except in VR chat. I'm white, by the way. Oh yeah, people go in there. That's one of the things is unfortunately like a part of the shitty people that you get in VR chat. You'll just get somebody that goes into a world and just starts screaming the N-word like hard R, and it sucks. But you throughout all the shitty things, if you're able to like, what is it? Move past all of it, you can meet some really cool, like you can meet cool people. I've gotten very familiar with the block button on VR chat. I highly recommend that. Yeah, they start circling around you and just saying the hard R over and over again. Like it's so stupid. They always get, especially if you're in like a group public instance where they're like moderators of the group instance, they get kicked out and banned like immediately. It's dumb. Terminally online VR chat players are wild. I can't imagine staring at yourself in a digital mirror for hours. Just sitting there. That's the mirror dwellers? I don't know. I haven't played VR chat in a hot minute. Well, listen, if anybody's interested in getting back on, I'm gonna be doing community hangouts on there. Yes, throughout the sharp ends of the pile that is VR chat, you will find diamonds in that pile of glass. Chronically online people, when I unplug their Wi-Fi router, they need to age play their second VR family. Ugh. I've got 1445 people blocked. I'm quick-witted. Bro, I gotta get my numbers up. I just haven't been on long enough, to be honest. Black girl with her white boyfriend, and I was like, bro, what are you doing? That's the word. Yeah, so mirror dwellers, a lot of VR chat worlds will have a mirror where you can, like, see your avatar, you can see what you look like, and so you'll see it a lot, very commonly with people that have full body tracking on too, is they will be laying down just in front of the mirror, so they're constantly able to see themselves, and a lot of times they'll be, like, cuddling somebody in VR so they can see the person that they're cuddling like in the mirror and see how they look together. And those are mirror dwellers, and they are very like, that's basically how I've met a lot of, like, I meet people in front of mirrors in VR chat. That's where I meet most of the people I've hung out with. My Phantom says, well, there's personal space settings and it's on by default. So yeah, these people willingly turn, well, because they have to cuddle, because their phantom sense isn't always bad. It's the phantom sense of them being able to feel the person that they're cuddling with, or feel whenever somebody pats their head. I would text you the story, me and my best friend, and you tell me what I should do. Okay. Motherfuckers would go to war over that mirror too. Yes. Why are we laying down in front of a mirror? What Zero Pussy does to a motherfucker? Oh, there are a lot of self-hating black people on VR chat, yeah. Phantom pain motherfuckers, when I hit them with a rusted axe. They'll sit in a mirror for 16 hours a day. You cannot be dead ass. You could be getting play or making no. They will sit in front of that mirror the entire fucking time. Yeah, I make sure, like, I check myself in the mirror, because, like, I'll have on full body tracking just to make sure, like, my trackers didn't drift, or, like, because sometimes whenever I sit back in my chair, I'll be, like, fucking man-spreading, and, like, I'm not trying to be man-spreading like that, so I look in the mirror to be able to check that, but I'm not just, I can't. I got my headset, nice! Cool seeing yourself in the mirror. Yeah, it's not that cool. Yeah, I watch people behind me through the mirror. I do that. And so whenever I play a new game, do they like black people? The answer is always no, Meaty. I'll be so honest, but you just gotta move past that. I was kicked because I was in a furry avatar from So Many Worlds. Yeah, again, I only go to Furry Hideout, Furry Talk and Chill, and Furry Karaoke. I only go to Furry Worlds because I use a furry like model. And so I'm just like, oh, I'll just interact with furries. And like my furry model is popular. My furry my persona is like gets recognized. Like I get recognized in VR chat. People unfortunately do get recognized as the E621 furry because I made a meme that kind of went viral on Reddit in like a furry something, but or subreddit, there we go. Or people have seen my TikTok on that. But I get recognized in VR, and so people come up to me and like, oh my god, I saw like your video on Instagram, or and things of the sort. And so that's why I stay in like the furry world, is because I'm more likely to be like known there, and like meeting other furries obviously is I'd want to be meeting other furries and whatnot. Megan the Stallion pose. Nah, sister, let it spread. Oh my gosh. I love your OC. Oh, thank you. Good. Yes, they're also on VR. Yep. Kids that call me the harder. I just say, wow, good for you. Give them a thumbs up, then ignore. Yeah, I just blocked them. Fandom pregnancy fuckers when they see a black flash aiming for their stomachs. You eat the door, you're mocking type shit. Stop. Rather than the ones that are known as bombs, they just pull you. No, not the crasher ones. I love furry so much. You can make fun of a furry, but you can't call him. I am broke. I'm a broke furry. Listen, I'll let you know. Most furries are broke. Furry was the only place I witnessed people actually being nice to each other. Yes. How many non-furries are in furry worlds? I mean, oftentimes you'll have people like come into the furry worlds just to make fun of the furries. But I mean, most of the time it is just furries. And not everybody in there will have on like a furry avatar. A lot of people will just have on whatever avatar or model they want to have on. Some will be furry, sometimes it'll be human, sometimes it'll be just like a little like meme avatar. But I find I have a pretty good time in the furry worlds after I sift through all the dickheads and shitty people. The furries on VR chat are freaky though. There is the adoptive furry world. I've only been to that like once. And that's like a role-playing world, and I'm not a role-playing person, so I don't really stay there too often. The hard art Arabic because of my art. What? Your avatar is so cool. What inspired it? These are my favorite colors. My wedding was blue and gold, and then I like bats, and so it all came together as my persona. I haven't called one in general, but I didn't know you could say it in differently. I didn't know that either. You want this to be? That's crazy, meaty. Most suspiciously wealthy furries just have high credit card limits that they max out. That's another thing too, is like not even in the vein of suspiciously wealthy furries, but like a lot of people that like seem like they're super rich online and whatnot, and like buy all these new things and whatnot. They just have maxed out credit cards. That's what it is. A lot of these people are broke too. They're just maxing out credit cards and saying fuck it. Yeah, every furry I know is broke as fuck. Listen, I say recently, it's been like a year and a half, but I was not a broke furry before. I was low-key in the suspiciously wealthy furry group, and then my job went to shit, and John also got laid off, and so I became part of the majority of the broke furries. But there was a time where that was me. I could do the money spread type shit, and because I now have what, four fursuits? Well, I have one full suit, and then I have like three other partials and whatnot. But no, I'm now a broke furry too. Got 10 minutes in a fur world without hearing a sexual convo. It's not possible. No, you can do it. It's possible. It's not likely, but it is possible. I like the creative map and the avatar parts of VRC, but people that make that shit are so wild. Yeah, no, and that's another thing is like VRChat has a lot of like really cool worlds that you can like go and explore. They have a lot of like really beautiful environments. Oh, excuse me. And so it's nice to go on there and like experience those too. Kobe, type it all out, send it in the Discord. Cause I'm gonna miss the messages having to be broke up. Type it all out, send it in Discord and yapping, and I'll look at it from there. Just commit bank robberies like a normal furry. Oh my gosh. Oh, Rox, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hey, Furry, I know it's dodging credit card debt. Jay broke the Jay broke Yellick. No, I am broke. I am broke. I wasn't before. I am now. Yeah, I used to go band for band. Not the broke nigga alert. That's crazy. Your color combo, I would assume. Oh, okay. That's fair. What are we on this time? Talking about VR chat and furries and all that. Oh, you have no instances in your group? Oh, man. Not yet, because, I mean, I'm not on right now. Obviously, I'm here. I'm here talking with y'all. The instance would only be open if, like, I opened it. I mean, so many cool worlds, both known and not. Yeah, finding really, like, cool, like, not well-known worlds is awesome. Wait, a YouTuber, like, made a tutorial on how to make a VRC map? Oh, wow. Draw more furry feet for cash? I can't draw. Can I tell you something? Oh, sure. You ate uranium? What? Oh, thank you for the Queen's Care package. Going from banned for banned to broke for paint. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, quite literally. It sucks. I have the money there. Broke bitches like you. There's a site for that too. Yeah, vrclist.com. It has a whole lot of worlds. That's where I found a lot of the really cool worlds that I have. Is the VRC list. You can find a lot of really sick stuff there. There are a lot of really fun. There are good visual worlds, and then there are good interactable worlds. There was one night, I think it was me, Wani, and Tuna stayed up until like 3 a.m. doing a escape room. It was a world that was like built to be an escape room where like there would be the clues and you'd interact with certain things to like open doors and go to the next area. It was incredible. It was so much fun. Pop Escape. It was Pop Escape. Yes. Especially if you say, oh yeah, especially being like a safe for work creator, like not doing anything lewd. Dog, getting the bag is so much harder. I learned how to model so I can make my Sony on too. So I as somebody who can't model but is also broke right now, but before I was broke, I did get my like my Jester models. I put in the commission then, and so I am I'm thinking about like trying to see if I can figure out how to make models myself, just because I can't keep paying for them. I ain't got the money. I was considering going the not safe for work art Twitter route for money, but the me can't commit. That's fair. I promised to make a fan art, MF Doom, to give it to you on Discord. Oh yeah! And Papa Escape was so fun. I would do it again, because it's been so long since I did it the last time. I don't think I've ever sat down and watched a VTuber this long. Oh my gosh, well thanks for hanging out with me, y'all. It's just, I'm not gonna lie, I do feel special. I do like the fact that I have gotten a lot of people that like don't watch any VTubers to watch me. I feel like that's like such an accomplishment. So it makes me so happy to hear people are like, yeah, I normally don't watch VTubers, but like this is the exception. I love that. You try, yeah. I'm trying to show that should not be the case, Dinosaur. I'm dying, Scoob. Yeah. We're gonna switch up. Has anybody else got a ping for someone going live? Think it the same an hour or so later? Is that intended? I have no idea. I don't think I've ever had that. I'm 11 streams deep and everyone is a banger. Oh, thank you, Vix. Oh, y'all are so kind to me. Live, laugh, love you, JJ. Killer Clipping. Stop quoting JJK to me. That's my Oshi's power. Like, I'm not gonna lie. One of like the biggest, I feel like a really big motivator for me, Die Cry Hate is insane. I feel like a really big motivator for me is like, one, I've talked about this before, is like, I want to like be able to hit Twitch partner, and I want to show people that like you can be successful without selling out, whether it be like right-wing grifting or whether it be like doing things you don't want to do but you know are profitable. Nothing against any like lewd tubers, nothing against anybody that goes the NSFW route or anything like that, but that is a successful route. Like, that is a well-known good path you can go down that will be successful. Sex sells is a phrase for a reason. And so I want to be able to show people that, like, you don't have to go down these paths. You can make your own path and be successful in that. And another thing that I like and I kind of try to aspire for is, like, in the way that, like, a lot of people say they don't watch VTubers, but, like, Kinji is, like, the one exception for them. That's, like, I like that I'm starting to get that, too, of people saying, like, I don't watch VTubers except for Yay J-Bay. And, because you end up, like, I feel like I am not like all the other VTubers, and I want to stand out and for people to, like, want to be here and, like, see me as something that is different. I like that. Like, VTubers never beating the most entertaining allegations. So, like, those are things that do, like, inspire me, I guess, or things that I, like, shoot for, I'm trying to get. So again, you know, if you got homies that you want to tell them about me, have them come over here too. Be the biggest black VTuber one day, man. It would be funny to show the ignorant people in the space that a black person can make a name for themselves in this. Yes, that's exactly how I feel. That is exactly how I feel. You want to stand out above the crowd, even if you have to shout out loud? Sure. Sure, why not? Is that a quote for something? Or, I mean, yeah. I do. Like, I want to be able to show that, like, first of all, as racist as so many fucking VTubers are, I did not get the reference, I'm so sorry. As racist as so many VTubers are, to have, like, a very successful and large VTuber be a black person? A black person who, like, uses a visibly black model too? I want that so bad. You know how sex actually sells in the business? Okay. Listen, I've seen a Goofy movie. My memory's so bad, I don't remember. I don't remember it, I'll be honest. Domain expansion, the opponents are sent into the large Kokoberry forest as they are stuck by a random negative effect of the forest. Fanging members' true forms manifest along the forest, and an all-out attack of the opponent damages greater the more Fanging members are present when the domain is activated. Like some Akatsuki type. That's pretty good, Chimera, I'm not gonna lie. We gotta get these grifters and fin setters out of here, exactly. Make all the racists and naysayers shut the hell up with your success, and just joy being your— Exactly! Yeah, that's the goal, that's what I want so bad. And I mean, like, obviously, I'm not Twitch partner or anything, but I have been growing. Like, I've been getting more people in the community. I've been reaching out and, like, meeting new people, and more people come to my streams and they see me for the first time and they're like, oh, she's pretty awesome. Like, it makes me so happy that, like, well, I might not be where I want to be. I can see myself getting there. Like, it might take longer, but I am confident that I have the ability and I have the support to get to where I want to be. Buggy, too rally. Oh, no. I respect you so much for being yourself, because I felt that too, being trans and being pressured to pass cis and not be open about it in the VTuber community. Yes, fuck them. Scape! Base YJ, OG, hi Scape, how are you? Oh, welcome back, Knights! Knights, you missed it. I was talking about how we hang out in VR chat and people watch earlier. Your hard work won't lie, Jay. Oh, thank you. Oh, great. Oh my gosh. We need you all to support Jay until the end of time. I thought that was literally just every AJ stream. Y'all got me cheesy. Y'all got me over here kicking my feet and shit. Stop. I want to talk about the JJK fandom. I haven't seen the new episode. Please don't spoiler me yet. OMG. Yeah, we love people watching. Me and Nights be hopping around in furry hideout, and we just people watch. There was one time we were in. I think this was this the first day that I had met you? There was some kid talking about like how he like, oh, fuck, what was he saying? How he was like in a shootout, or like one of his friends was in a shootout, and he was talking about being like he had popped like three oxys and had to take Narcan, and was doing all this, that, and the other. And me and Knights were just looking. We were just sitting there watching, like listening to him. And every time he'd say something crazy, I look over, I just look back at Knights and like just look back and forth between him. It was insane. It was insane. Yeah, he was like overdosing in VR chat. It was nuts. It was such a time. I do believe Jay is one of the most genuine people that I know. Oh, thanks. Oh man. But yeah, no, it was insane. It was insane. That was like, I feel like me and Knights I wouldn't call it a trauma bond because we weren't traumatized in any way, but I feel like it was the equivalent of a trauma bond. And like, I was like, all right, yeah, me and Knights are just in this now. Anytime I'm on, if they're on too, we always hang out and we'll just people watch and chat it up. Yeah, it was a shock bond. But it was insane. No, dude was talking about like, how, and he was like, I don't know if he was just completely bullshitting, or like, I think some of it was true, because he said like, if you look up like 16-year-old Canadian like shootout with the police, like you would see his homie that like did that. And he was talking about how like there were these like gangs, and like he's in a gang, and you know he had to pull a gun out on somebody, and the person he's talking to is just casually asking him like, oh man, wow, have you ever shot someone? Like what gun do you, I don't know. It was genuinely just an experience. It was such an experience. Yeah, bonding over other people's trauma is what me and Knights do. First introduction, the guy is like, yeah, so I took, that was basically it. He said he took three oxys, and then had to take some Narcan, and was like, his whole body was hurting because of that. And the person was like, yeah, that's the Narcan kicking in your system right now. Outside of the coastal areas of major cities, majority of Canada is basically rough. I had no idea. What's your gun sound? Stop. Yeah, just another Thursday in VR. News interview with the gangbanger. Yeah, yes, that's exactly what it was. And me and Knights are fucking front row seats to this. Every so often we would like step away and be like, dog, are you fucking hearing this shit? What the fuck is going on? Like, and then we go back and listen more. He was in pain and the whole group was just chill with it. Yes! Like, dude was like in agonizing pain, and everybody else is just, you know, chilling. Like, yeah. You know, that's what it is. Just not alarmed whatsoever. It was, I'm telling you, fucking nuts. But like, that's the time that was the other thing. He was 17. He was still a teenager. He was 17 and doing all this gangbanging and shit. And I'm like, oh my God, is it really like there out in Canada? I had no idea. Sounds like this happened. It wasn't in Black Cat. No, this was in Furry Hideout. I want to try VRC again, but I get lightheaded easily and also anxious of shit like that. No, that's fair. I have on, because like I used to I got motion sick in VR chat a lot. A big thing that helped me was you can turn on like, I forgot, it's some type of turning, but like it's basically like a rigid turning rather than like the smooth turning, and that helped me so much. And I also just like don't move around too much in VR. I'm telling you, I really just sit somewhere and I just listen to people. I just listen to people's conversations, whatever's going on. Eats arcane to the point where I took a chunk out of like, oh, that's crazy, Maples. To bang my head before I get some proverbial several times. Bro, yeah, just chilling and somebody saying some crazy shit. That's just a VR chat experience. Imagine the last thing you hear Canadian, what's just said, but oh my God. Maybe people never open. Maybe out to people, it's always trauma dump on me out of nowhere. Yeah. Fire-based shark snake? Okay, hell yeah. Yeah, comfort steering. It's something like that. But it makes the turns rigid and like that, like you snap turn basically. That helps so much. I can be in VR chat way longer with that on. Oh, hold on. Let me read this thing from Kobe because the whole chat is involved in this now. Where's this at? Where's my section? Yapping. All right. From Kobe. Said, so basically it all started one night when we were snapping back and forth per usual. She brought up the fact that she hadn't done anything, in a while, and I replied back saying same. I had asked her, does she have like a guy she can ask to, come over and do it with her? And she told me no, she didn't. I asked her why doesn't she like take care of that herself? She told me that she would rather do it with someone. Then I asked again if she's like sure there isn't anyone she can ask, and she asked me would it be weird if me and her were to start to do it. And I told her like I can understand why it'd be weird because we're best friends and we're hella close, and it's not like a thing best friends do and stuff. But I asked her was she sure because we can do it, but I want to make sure that she's like for real okay with it. And she said yeah, she wants to. So we did, and then we agreed it was supposed to be a one night thing. That's it, and we accepted it. So later, like in the beginning of January, early January, we were snapping back and forth again. During that, she'd asked me to do it again. I was surprised that she asked, because I thought it was a one-time thing, but I told her yeah, so that started to let me know this probably won't be the last time, and now if we want to do it, we ask each other, but I don't ever ask. I just wait to see. I wait to see for her to ask me to do it. But I do ask to like come over and sleep and cuddle at night. And she says yeah, she says yeah, it's cool if she's free that night. So now that's what we do. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been feeling for her, but at the same time, I know I'm gonna just have to keep it friendly, but thinking about us talking / dating sounds nice. I really like that, but at the same time, I'm nervous to legit ask her because I don't want me asking to, ruin anything between us because I'm afraid to lose her completely. Like I bought a promise ring for her birthday to let her know such promise that I'm never leaving her. But yeah. Oh my gosh. First of all, Kobe, I need you to put some fucking abbreviations, something, and work on the grammar in these messages. That was so hard. All of your messages are so hard to read whenever you get into the long paragraphs. I need you to work on that. I need you to work on that for me. Secondly, getting into the actual meat of it. I had to start with that. That shit was so hard to fucking get through. You need to work on that. I'm gonna need complete sentences, punctuation, capitalizations. I need it all. I need it all. Secondly, honestly, I'll be honest. Yeah, table of contents, bulleted, works cited. I genuinely feel like you just have a conversation. I mean, especially if you got her a promise ring and like y'all are really, yeah, I love you, but damn. I'm not doing. Listen, English was not my best language. That was my worst subject. English is my only language. Let me rephrase that. English was my worst subject in school, but we did get better. Yeah, you could probably ask her how she feels about it to like kick off the conversation. I think even with all the information, I think it's the same stuff that we were saying earlier is you just need to have an open and honest discussion and conversation with her of like asking her how she's feeling, checking the vibes and seeing if she would want to do something more than just be like friends with benefits. That's really what it sounds like. This just sounds like an open conversation to have. Let her know that like we don't have to change anything. We can keep it the exact same way. Or if you're open to it, maybe we do go farther. Try out dating. But it's you just gotta have that open talk. Oh hey Arx, how's it going? Welcome in. You gotta have open dialogue, cuz yeah, exactly. And yes, and it is scary. But yeah, she's probably wondering how you see things too, especially if you aren't initiating things and like only like she's the only one initiating too. I think you're very valid in having that conversation with her. Just asking how it is. Ask her if y'all are, yeah, maybe not in that way, but like, you know, test the waters. The vibes have to be maintained. If that's not possible, then that's that. She's probably more open to talk than you think. How's the fake bat doing? Oh, I'm doing all right, Arx. How are you? How have you been? I'm too old to deal with high school crushes. I will shoot my shot if I think I have a chance. Out of context. But yeah, I have thought that, but I get hit with the okay. Well, yeah, and that's the thing. Is like, it is scary to have that conversation. I do understand that. Oh, thanks for the 3 stream streak. Oh, the console I know. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, it's absolutely the case. But like, it is difficult. It is hard having those uncomfortable, like, it shouldn't be an uncomfortable conversation, but it is uncomfortable. You're having to step out of your comfort zone to have that conversation. Advice for the meeting. I can't with you right now. There's always a fear of ruining it, but you gotta just talk about it. Exactly. Cause like, what if not talking about it also makes it worse? Like, what if that doesn't help out either? And, you know, she might feel like she's stuck in a like limbo position of, oh, you never seem to like go farther than that, so I went and found somebody else. Like, that's a possibility too. So I would say, you know, just ask her, would she be interested in dating? If not, like, you know, you don't want to ruin things and you're fine, just keep it how it is, but figured you should ask. Cause I mean, y'all are not only doing the do, but y'all are like cuddling and hanging out and stuff, and like you said, like y'all are best friends. I get what we're talking about, but do what you got, what the heart's telling you to do. And yeah, there we go. Ask her if she want to do stuff and go out on Valentine's. Okay, that I feel like that can very easily go into that conversation. Did she like? Do we have a response on that? Did you just ask that? What is the update there? You gotta. We're all in this now. She told me she's not working, then she'd be down? Okay. Hell yeah! We're in there! We're in there! I think you know, if she's not working and y'all do go on a date for Valentine's, you're already there. you're so close to the dating. Just ask then. It works in weird ways, but do what your heart's telling you. Yeah. So you get someone who's both too dense to read signals often and has been too shy / slow to ask somebody. Yeah, ask directly. It's worth more to ask than to be left wandering. Review the playbook. Seeing someone get like, no, we are not watching that. Don't say it like that. Also, they've already been fucking. Like, that's the whole thing. It's like they've been fucking. Ask her what her favorite Gundam is. She says, geese blow up her whole... Don't listen to Meaty. Don't listen to what Meaty's saying. I feel like someone says nice to me, I'm just like, huh? Whoa, no, that's the thing. They're friends with benefits. They're fucking already. Like, the whole thing is to see if they want to do the dating part. I wish I had time to socialize and hang out. I've never got the time to hang out or date, unfortunately. Oh, I'm so sorry, Alex. This is true. I can't tell when if anyone's flirting with me, and I always just take it as someone being nice. My husband cannot tell when people are flirting with him, and I have to tell him, like, babe, that woman was hitting on you. And he's like, huh? I'm like, yes. Yeah, what did I walk into? Oh, welcome in, Jeremy. We're giving relationship advice to chatter here. Yeah. 3D VTuber? That is I. It's the 3D VTuber. Oh! Bright Rod! All my fellas. Hello! Welcome in, Raiders! Ginger, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. I'm YayJB2 for VTuber, and we are yapping. We've yapped about a variety of things, from shitty VTubers to VR chat to we're giving relationship advice to one of my chatters right now. But how was your stream? What were you up to? If you got a raid and run, make sure you're taking care of yourself. Stream's very tiring. But welcome in! I can never tell if anyone is hitting on me to my own detriment. Yeah. Ask how she... Yes, Kobe. Ask how she views and feels. There we go. My husband always points it out. I'm like, where? Oh my gosh. I too have autism and can't tell social cues. Yeah, this has a potential. Ginger, thank you so much again for the raid, though. I hope you're doing well. Ooh, oh. I love it when you're yapping. Oh, gee, thank you. Yeah, so I'm thinking what I'm gonna do, because I did ask, I asked, what was that? It wasn't yesterday. Monday. I asked Monday what people like to see for my streams, which again, I'll ask the same question here. I asked on Monday, like, what exactly do y'all like in streams? Because, I mean, I just love streaming, I love yapping, I love doing whatever, but I want to know what kind of content y'all like from me specifically, whether it is, like, y'all prefer just yapping streams, or y'all are looking to, like, see more gameplay of, like, different games, or specific type of game, or anything like that, or I don't know, something else, a third option that I'm not aware of. I do like to, like, I would like to hear feedback from, you know, the people who are consuming the content that I am making, what y'all like to see. Because as it is currently, what I've gotten, or what I've heard from, you know, the people who answered the last time that I asked this, is that primarily just chatting streams are the favorite, with, like, a sprinkle of gameplay streams. So I'm thinking that I do, like, all right, Geek Boy, I need you to hold your horses there with the horror game, all right? Yapping and playing Hytale Peak content. I'll definitely be doing more Hytale. I mean, I have the server, which I do need to get back on. What I'm thinking I do, yes, is have VR version of Alien Isolation. Geek Boy, do you know who the fuck you're talking to? I can't play horror games, let alone a VR horror game, let alone VR Alien Isolation. Fuck no. Hightail and go back to playing. I do need to go back to Dispatch. Oh, I've been so behind. I've been so bad at getting back to that. I suggest that to everyone. Don't suggest that to me. Oh, you're Arden yapping. Nice. Yapping is life. Oh, I used to watch and react to videos whenever I was streaming too. I did that specifically. Bisexual Crimes, hi! We've been yapping about a lot today. I did that a lot too whenever cause I was trying out doing, like, earlier streams in the day. I was streaming in, like, the early afternoon instead of the evening. And so I'd watch, like, we just watch YouTube and I'd be reacting to that. I watched a lot of, I watched, like, the cooking videos. I watched, like, some, like, court videos and stuff like that, like, body cam, like, crazy body cam stuff. So I could bring those back, too. I met her family, they all love me, especially her mom. Oh, you're already in with the family, Kobe? Be so fucking for real! Y'all better go ahead and date. Dispatch was kind of whack for not, like, wait, I haven't finished playing Dispatch, I only did episode 1. Don't spoil, please. I tripped and broke my favorite finger. I'm so sorry, Slime. What's your favorite finger? Jay ruining my sleep schedule. Fire. I'm sorry. We'll see if I do earlier. If I do experiment again with the earlier streams too, I can see, like, what works for people on that front. Kobe, actually shut the fuck up. But I'm thinking it's like, probably, like, I might do, like, Monday, Wednesday yapping, and then Friday, like, yapping and gaming. Exhausting me. I think we all know my favorite finger. No, not necessarily. I don't know what your favorite finger would be. But that's what I'm. Oh my god, thank you for the 35 roses! Oh, thank you so much! Right now, I'm playing with the idea of Monday, Wednesday yap, Friday gameplay, or maybe I do Monday yap, Wednesday gameplay, Friday yap. I don't know. I'm playing around with it though in my head of if I'd, like, stick to, like, a specific days that I'm yapping, specific days that I'm playing games, or I kind of just do kind of what I've been doing, where, like, I'll just be yapping, and then if I am playing a game, I'll switch to the game at some point after I'm done yapping, or I'll just yap the entire time. I don't know. We'll see, though. I'm her mom's favorite person. I met her family for her 20th birthday, and they were telling me that she's lucky to have someone like me, and were thanking me for always looking out and caring for her. Yeah, Kobe, I'm actually going to get you. You need to go back in the corner, actually. Yeah, alright, nigga, you're done. You're done. You're done. I want to get into streaming, but I work night shifts. What do you think is best? Whatever works for you. I mean, if like streaming after work works for you, if streaming before you go to work does, just whatever you find. I find it's best to stick to a schedule. Because you can get people used to seeing you at that time. Like, I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 p.m. CST every week. So people know around 7 o'clock, like, Yay J is going to start her stream if it's a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. And they know, oh, today's Saturday, Jay's not going to stream, so they can plan other things. And they can even plan around if they really want to be in the stream. So I just find figuring out what your schedule is and the kind of sticking to it is best for building up like a consistent like viewership or an audience. The middle, oh. Well, I don't know if I consider my middle finger my favorite finger. I feel like my index would be, because I use that. I don't know. The amount of black flashes that are needed to knock some sense into this relationship is not enough. Oh, Gambit time! Oh, hi, Farrah! Yeah, you blinder than Stevie Wonder. No, I am not helping you, nigga. You deserve to get jumped. You absolutely do. Mods, enable Twitch interactive throwing system to Kobe. It's the most useful? I don't know. I mean, I guess to each their own. My family thinks we're together. Oh, okay, Kobe, you're actually pissing me off now. You know what? Maybe I do figure out I figure out how to enable the Twitch interactive throwing system on Kobe. Because, oh my gosh. What do you mean? Your family already thinks you're together? Oh. Pissing me off, Kobe. You're pissing me off. Use it to a point, line read, and it has its... Well, I use my index finger for that. I'm also not throwing up... I'm not flipping people off that often. So I had to rate... No, you're so fine! Thank you for stopping by! I hope you have a good night! Kobe, I'm gonna fucking smack you. Yeah, pissing me off! Mods, kill all Kobe. Oh my gosh. You know what, Gamba? Yeah, bet those channel points. Bet those channel points while we collectively throw things at Kobe, because he deserves it for this shit. I can't believe this, man. I genuinely... Oh my gosh. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Slime! Some always are... Yeah, I bet! Get the fuck with that lady. I'm emotionally challenged in relationship deaf and can see the fucking light. Literally! Is he being bad? I don't even know what that is. But yeah, honestly, Kobe, you deserve all the flaming that you're getting right now. Okay, I'm asking. Thank you. Jeez. Again, pissing me off. Can't believe this, nigga. You are ridiculous. You're absolutely ridiculous. I'm gonna hire Agent 47 to kill him. You know what? Your Honor, Kobe's just scared and clueless. He is trying. Got a blitz. Oh, okay. Yeah, we fired that at Kobe. No, I know. Let me coin flip and then, let's see. Damn, tails again? 3 tails today? Yikes. Tails will be awarded 14,740 channel points. Fuck! Oh, fuck. Alright, man. That's rough. Bitches here be flexing their relationship while I'm trying to start one. He said, give me my money, bitch. Oh, I'm so sorry. You know what? Next time, if there's another coin flip, actually there won't be. I don't think I'll be live for a whole nother hour, but the next what is it, Friday? Friday, whenever I stream on Friday, I'll make sure I flip an actual coin. I'll flip an actual coin instead of just doing the Siri bot command, because I'm being lazy and don't want to flip a real coin. Gambling shit's rigged for, oh my, it's not. Sometimes it just happens. Sometimes you get tails 3 times in a row. Sometimes you get heads 3 times in a row. It just, 50-50. Even no, it's not rigged. It's not rigged. No, that's understandable. Motherfucker, better try harder. Actually is where we're at right now. Okay, well, I have to stay live to get the response. We get it. No. Where's the Discord? Oh, ! Discord. We'll get you the Discord link. We gotta. Wait, Kobe, is she like working right now or anything? Do I need to with this? Would we expect something? There's a command. I didn't even know that. You bitches are mad because I get mad tail and you get no head. Yeah, are we said not you two. You should have expected that from Montoma. Montoma's a certified hater. I love this romance arc. No, for real. Listen, Nightshade, I want you to know this is like the third romance no, I think maybe the second. This is the second romance arc we've gone through with Kobe, by the way. She just got off, but I know she may be getting in the game with her friends, so I'll update you when I get the message, just in case stream ends. Okay. Cause what are y'all trying to quote? What are y'all trying to use this quote? I don't have a quote command. I don't know what y'all are trying to use it for. Yeah, Kobe has several romance yes. Oh, this is the second romance thing. There was a long saga with his ex-girlfriend where there were I would say this is the second girl we've had a romance arc with. There were multiple arcs with the first girl. Waiting for the next romance to go tits up and not if oh my gosh. Listen, as a man with no bitches, I'm gonna need you to try harder, Kobe. Yeah, no, Kobe with his last girl, it was like every other stream. He'd be like, yeah, this happened with me and my girl. Jay, what do I do? Kobe, I just want to talk to you. Oh yeah, there were I can think of like probably like four different streams where a different scenario happened with his ex-girlfriend that we were talking about in the chat. So glad I'm not in the dating game and can't handle the arcs, but listening to other people's like situations again. Me and Knights locked in with that. We just want to talk, big man. Really confused to her. Oh, thank you. Kobe, I can't defend you, my nigga. You go have to get jumped. Oh my gosh. That is so funny. Yeah, Kobe, I'm sorry. I mean, listen, this one, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like you set us up on this one. Because you gave us the stupid information first. And then you gave us all of the, like, important information to really be able to, like, draw a conclusion. I feel like you set us up. I didn't set it. No, you set us up. Cause why didn't you include the fact that you're in with her family and her mom loves you and is so like her family has said they're so glad she had somebody like you in her life and your family thinks that y'all already. That's good information. Hate to do this during Black History Month, but you low-key deserve it. All this out like it's the feds. Oh my gosh. Not knowing you. Yes, you made us think that like it was really iffy. Like we wouldn't know if you had like a chance. Or nigga, you're in there. Sorry, that shit is slapping me in the face. I still wouldn't comprehend. Oh, we're though. Yeah, now he's gonna be like, yeah, she asked me out. Kind of soap opera drama that I saw. God, oh my god. Again, I'm letting you know, this is the second girl that we've started, and this isn't the first time that Kobe's brought up this girl too. I think this is the second scenario with this girl. There are at least 4 or 5 other scenarios with the previous girl that he was dating that we'd be talking about on stream. My ancestors forgive me, but I'ma commit black on black crime right now is insane. Hi Celestine, welcome in, how's it going? They're already together, basically. It's gonna have exactly. She said she loved me. Average thing Kobe glosses over. Quite literally. You know what? The ad breaks are coming in a minute. Because I need to know. I need to know what the response is. Yeah. So I quit as your attorney. I'm now Ye J-May's attorney. Kobe, you got your own attorney joining my side. Low-key valid because I would gloss over that shit. Dog, you can't say that. Kobe, we are disappointed in you. Oh, you're having the best day of your life? Oh my gosh, what's going on? Having a better day than Kobe is. He's getting jumped by chat. Also, ad break coming in like 20 minutes. 20 minutes, I'm stupid. Ad break coming in 20 seconds. It'll be 3 minutes of ads if you are not subscribed, just a heads up. Ad break is about to start. I'm going to do what Homer does to Bart to you. Hey, no, whoa, we're not hanging anybody now, all right? Got myself a girlfriend right before Valentine. Oh my God, congrats! Listen, look, Celeste locked it in, Kobe. You need to lock it in too, nigga. Chop, chop. It's time Kobe out until he's dating this girl. What the hell have I missed? A lot's happened. A lot has happened. This went from talking about shitty racist VTubers to talking about the craziness of VR chat to talking about Kobe's relationship problems or not even problems because he hasn't started the relationship. Oh, thank you for the Queen's Care package. I'm not. Yeah, you want to join Kobe's side? Namatoma threatening. Oh my gosh. Oh, you finished the animation? Nice. Why is everyone getting bitches but not me? Flora, your time will come. You gotta believe. During Black History Month? This is shit, you right. Kobe, this could be you. Your gotcha rate. Yes, your gotcha rate is so high. No pity. You've got this. It's locked in. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're either for Kobe or against him. Yeah, that's me. I bet you're wondering how I ended up in this situation. Well, let's see. Ask me. That's exactly what's happened. Oh, beautiful analogy. Fantastic from Trix. Truly. Holy fuck. I can't believe this motherfucker talking about, give me the trans Betty, I deserve her. You'll get her, Flora. You'll get her. God, Kobe pissing me off. I can't believe this little nigga talking about, yeah, her family. Can I get some credit? No, nigga, you cannot get any fucking credit. Not a single ounce of credit. Ain't got 1 point. Everybody, no, you are not getting any. You are not getting a single piece shred of credit. This is why my credit score. Oh my god, it is. Oh fuck, what a time. Gotta say, I love streaming. I love my community. This is great. I have such an experience with y'all. My streams really can and are anything. Jerry, I want to thank you for being a great stream to listen to while I work. Hell yeah, Montoma, I got you. I'm glad to be here for all the people working, drawing, whatever it is that you're doing, playing video games, and I'm the background noise. We love to see it. Best one day I've had in a minute. I'm so glad. My hubby will be home soon. Haven't seen him in 2 days. Oh, gee! I hope you ever get to... No, that wasn't you. That was somebody else. I was like, I thought you were having dinner with your hubby earlier. But no, that was Kai who was having dinner earlier. But oh, gee! Your hubby coming home. I'm so happy. Shouldn't have taken this long. I just knew to never ask any of you for love advice IRL. Because I know I would have definitely been... No. I mean... a little bit, but like not in any like detrimental way to your health. It would have been like a friendly jumping. Simply jumping between friends, if you will. That's all it is. Welcome back from the ads. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Cue Markiplier jumping to punch you quite literally. We would have avoided the face to not ruin the day. Yeah. I'll be in a basement till I learned my lesson. It would have, you know, the little, tough love is what we would have given you. Just, again, friendly jumping. Oh, hold on, I gotta switch forms. I haven't been doing that exactly on the timer, or on the mark whenever I've been getting those. Oh, thank you for the pop! OMG, thank you. There's Kobe jump versus a normal amount of jump. But yes, at the end of the day, Kobe, we believe in you. You just gotta lock in. You've got this. And yeah, an intervention jumping, if you will. Put his ass in the ring, prime Mike Tyson, no brain. That's a bit much. We're not trying to kill him, alright? It's not that bad. Should make a poll so I can see who's jumping me. I mean, I think it's like everybody but Zombie at this point. I think it's everybody. For the sense of black history month that I'm white, but I ain't gonna speak for others. Yeah, I think my fucking ear. Yeah, I think basically intervention. I'm hitting this motherfucker with 4 black flashes. Yeah, I genuinely think Zombie's the only one not jumping you. I'm almost certain, quite literally, everybody else in the chat is. You're kind of cooked, bud. You're kind of cooked. But anyways, I think this is a great stop, great place to end stream today. I will be waiting in the Discord for hearing Kobe's response to what she says. 38 people jumping me, hooray! Yes, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I'm gonna send y'all over to Taigi. She's playing some Marvel Rivals with Keyup right now. Here is the... I'll be glued to the Discord. I know, I'm waiting to hear that notification. Here's the Discord if you're not in it already. Also, because we talked about VR chat earlier, here's the VR group again. I will be hosting meetups in there, hangouts, group sessions at some point. So that'll be a good time. But let me go ahead and give y'all the raid message. If my mom would jump in, no, she would. Here is the raid message if you are not subscribed, and here it is if you are. Thank y'all everybody for stopping by, hanging out, chatting. First time ever in the full 3 hour. Oh, gee, nice. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day, night, whatever time it is for you. And I will, for those who play VR chat, I'm probably gonna be on VR chat tomorrow. I just hang out on there. So I'll be on VR chat tomorrow. If you can add me on VR chat too. My name on there is just YJBay. I just instance hop, like I said, so free to hang out if anybody's on. But y'all have a wonderful rest of your day, night, whatever time it is for you. And let's get this raid started. Bye-bye!